rocking with King Troll. And I'm your boy, just call me Monty, aka King Gigawatt. P, just call me Monty. Back with an intro to make your head turn. Wave gang, making it happen. When will they ever learn that we stay strapped with the heat? Some all mass burn, and I'm just here to assist. Like Steve Nash, turn back? Nah, never. I'm a goat with the intros. King Troll, EBL shooting, so get low. Squad so exclusive, if you ain't, then it don't matter. Right there's your home run when we pitch like a nice batter. It's battle rap, and when it comes to that, we go talk. Exclusive battle league, man, they think it's a cakewalk. Until they come to battle and get smoked by a killer. Stop sleeping on the league, bet not come with mad filler. We out here, see I move different, just say the word. Call me David with that slingshot, throwing them angry birds. Yes, King Jigger, I'm just talking, so pay attention. This is just the intro, but me snapping was my decision. Wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Anybody sleeping on us, we gon' put them to bed. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Don't get it twisted, dread like you got something to dread. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Anybody sleeping on us, we gon' put them to bed. It's wave gang all day, yeah, you heard what I said. Don't get it twisted, dread like you got something to dread.
You can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They're the seed with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
If it ain't exclusive, it don't matter.
Get ready for
it. Up early like day. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the wave. Up early like day. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the wave. Up early like day.
Y'all can chat with
let's
everybody.
Get these bills paid. Hey, it's the wave. Up early like day.
People who are
now
critical
let's get
thinkers.
these bills paid.
People who sit back and analyze and stuff like that.
All right. Let's get into some topics. What's up, y'all? Happy Fridays. Happy Friday. Salute to everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Salute to the people that's already here, pulled up early. Like, normally everybody pile in right at the intro. Y'all pulled up immediately. Salute to everybody that's here. You know, I love y'all all. I love y'all all. Love you if you pull up now, if you pull up later, if you pull up afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody that comes to support the Wave and Blaze podcast. But like again, happy Fridays. Happy Fridays. How's everybody doing? How was everybody's Thursday? How was everybody Thursday night after yesterday's live? Let me know in the comments section. You feel me? Well, I guess we gonna get right into it. Usual announcements. We 2 more days until the roast with Dave. 2 more days. 2 more days. Remember, Sunday starts at 7:00. Probably gonna end it about, I don't know, probably like 10, 11-ish, somewhere around that. I don't want to be too long because I got other stuff I want to do. I spend time with the family that day, stuff like that, XYZ. So remember, 2 more days. We back. We gonna be here. Y'all get to get all y'all little jokes out that y'all been saving up for the past month. On your boy. Let's see. Again, March 16th. We got the EBL presents co-ops card. All 2-on-2 audio battles live on Twitter and live on YouTube. Again, as usual, if you want to be in the spaces in the space when we host it, all you gotta do is follow me or King on Twitter. The links to our Twitter are in the description box. If you just want to watch it on YouTube, you can. That's perfectly fine. Also, um, because like I said, we'll be live. Trying to change. We're gonna try to change the live up again this time around. Hopefully, we can. If not, it's gonna be what it's gonna be at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We trying to change up little things for 2000 for 2023. You understand me? And then let's see what else. Oh yeah, April 16th again. Like I said. Oh no. Then also on Sunday we got the Miss Nachi with Nacho Sundays. Make sure y'all tune into that. Next week we got an interview lined. The hopefully if everything goes well, the fourth round podcast will be having an interview. More details when we get to that. Um, then okay. So now let's get to April. April 16th again. Third round knockout. EBL presents third round knockout. All audio 3 round battles. We bringing back again. We bringing back that whole 3 round feel back to audio that we got away from for about what 4 years because apparently battlers decided having 7 minute rounds was easy. Having 7 minute 1 rounders or 8 minute 1 rounders was more fun than doing 2 minute 3 rounds 2 minutes. I don't know why they think that. Mess on them. Salute to the battlers, though. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to y'all. And then shout out to Bar You to Death. Y'all already know those the homies. They got the upcoming card. They got the upcoming card in New York with that's got the it's the Jag is was it Jag versus Snake Eyes is the main event. Then you also got Kinesis that's gonna be on there. I believe. Hold on, let me bring up the damn card. Or let me find the card. It's a better option. Yee. What am I missing, y'all? What am I missing? Something's going on. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Hold on. Let's do this. Nobody said Dave the office. The TV in the background's off. That's crazy. Y'all just sat there, just gonna let me look crazy. How dare y'all? Thought we was better than that. Anyways, we got y'all know Kinesis. She's gonna be on the card. I'm trying to find the card. I know I had it somewhere. All right, you know what? We're gonna do this the easy way. We're gonna go to Twitter. Salute to Oflow in the building. How you doing, Oflow? Are you? Here we go. Media. There it is. I don't know why I couldn't find it. I thought I had a copy of it. I guess I didn't. There it is. So Jag versus Snake Eyes, Bishop Morel versus Ishmula, Levon versus Dot. This is April 8th, by the way. Telly versus Don Marino, Vision Gang versus Riggs, Bosevich 4 versus Payne, TR Sharp, shout out to Sharp, versus Gav Sinatra, Big Land versus Elijah Straight, Dr. Jeer versus Z the Dropout, Revenue versus Rio 28, C Deep versus YBS, Taz the Animal versus Cake Life Rambo, Fuck Your Life versus Ike P, Verbal Artiste versus Wordsmith, Killer the Mac versus Herb the Voice, Bishop versus the homie Smoking Van Y, and Nightmare Pyro versus Kinesis. Again, this is April 8th. It is going to be hosted by T Rex and Baz on the Grill on the Hill in 1624th Amsterdam, Harlem, New York. So it's $50 at the $50 at the door. Event begin and they'll open at 2 p.m. and the event begins at 4 p.m. And the pay per view will be on Liveways app. Interesting. So again, salute to Bar You to Death. Hope y'all have a great card. Look, it on paper, the names that y'all have on it, it sounds really dope. So, like I said, praying that y'all have a good card. So if you're off work today, are you pulling up then? I'm gonna drop the link for you if you want to pull up. I'm gonna send you the link in your DMs if you're pulling up. Oh, I'm tripping, y'all. See, I drank that 5 energy drink and now I forgot what the hell I'm doing. My apologies. 1 second. Side note: while I'm sending Overflow the link, tomorrow there will be no, because of the fact that we are doing the roast on Sunday. I will not be streaming tomorrow. So sorry if you were looking forward to for Saturdays, but no, tomorrow we chilling. That way, we got Sundays to stream. So that's the other minor change. So again, y'all won't see me tomorrow, but y'all will see me bright and early on Sunday for the roast. It's gonna be hilarious. I'm looking forward to see what y'all got. What y'all got, you know? Upload, check your Discord DMs. I sent you the invite if you want to pull up. All right, so while we wait on Overflow, let's go ahead and get into some news articles right quick. Actually, no, I would. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get into some news articles right quick. So, no, actually, you know what? No, bump all that. We're not doing that. What I want to talk about something different. So, every now and then I like to, I believe in transparency. I believe in, positive conversations and this, that, and the third, right? So this morning, well, last night slash this morning, whatever you want to call it, right? Y'all know I work overnight. So, end up having to stay a little bit later than usual, unfortunately. That's also a reason why, if you notice, I'm a little bit off kilter, a little tired than you, a little tired, but we're gonna punch through it. So end up having to call because my car's still not working. End up having to call the Uber home and everything. So getting the Uber and just regular Uber stuff. So then the driver started talking, and I realized that now as we're going, he's bringing me from work to home. I realized I'm like, yo, I'm hungry. It's early in the morning. I'm not trying to wake up the house to cook nothing. All of that, right? So I asked the driver, could I okay. Could we make a pit stop? He was like, yeah, just add it to the trip XYZ. I was like, all right, cool, no problem. So I added to the trip. We stop at McDonald's. I know y'all gonna kill me for stopping at McDonald's. Day, why are you eating McDonald's? McDonald's is gross. This, that, and third. XYZ. That's terrible eating. I understand all of that. Believe me. But look, when you're hungry and it's right there on the way to your house, you gonna eat you eat what you gonna eat. Especially like I said, you remember it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I ain't trying to wake nobody up when I get home. Nope. Like if you know what it's like to have a 1 year old, a 4 year, a 1 year old, a 5 year old, and a 7 year old, and a wife. Nope, not doing it. What's the word? Yo yo, shout out to yo yo, salute to you, brother. Um, so I'm like, all right, go to McDonald's. Asked him, yo, can we stop at McDonald's? He's like, no, that's fine. Just out of a courtesy. Now, some of y'all might argue, well, Dave, you really don't have to do that as long as you add the stop, right? Then they're obliged to stop there because you added to the stop and they're getting paid for it. But like my counter argument is this, right? If their initial if they're initially supposed to pick you up, right, and go take you from one place to another, me personally, maybe, and this maybe just because I'm a nice person or whatever, right? I feel like you should at least have the courtesy to ask if you're going to make a stop. Even though, like I said, the stop is on the way to the house, right? It's not like y'all like it was going in the opposite direction of the house. It was still on the way. I just feel like, let me just ask just because. Like you said, like I said, you never know, right? So when I asked him, dude was like, no, that's no problem. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, and then me and him started talking or whatever. And, he was telling me that, a lot of people they really don't ask. They'll just throw it on there, and then like I said, it'll be out the way. But he's like, "Yo, I appreciate the fact that that you asked, even though you didn't have to, and everything." Because he's like, at the end of the day, I'm providing a service. I'm providing a service. So we stop at McDonald's. I get something to eat, and then I asked him like, "Yo, how about this? You want something?" So he was like, "Yeah, just give me a biscuit, whatever." I'm like, "All right, cool." So get we bu- I get him get him, I buy him something to eat right quick. Like I said, just a night again. Y'all know me, I'm a nice person. You can say I'm over nice. I don't care. That's your opinion. It is what it is. So, like I said, as we're continuing the conversation and stuff like that, he was really telling me. He was really like, it was just well overall. Overall, it was just a great conversation. Told him about the podcast, so gave him his phone. He subscribed, so he might actually be one of y'all listening right now. So if you are listening, T, salute to you, brother, for the conversation and for the ride. You dig? But no, like I said, it was overall a great conversation, and it just made me realize like sometimes the greatest conversation can come from people that you well, I'm sorry, you never know when a great conversation with somebody will come out of nowhere and probably hit you where it needs to be, you know? And then it's really started making me thinking like how how it feels comparing it to waving blaze because sometimes the panel will go in a great conversation and and we'll go into a great conversation and it made like I said it made me realize that that's another reason why a lot of y'all tune into it because you're like, shoot, this may be something that I could think about on my way to work or throughout my day, and this, that, and the third. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit of information. Like like one of the things he was telling me is like, some people say opposites attract, or some people may say that, you're gonna attract the same energy that you give out. She's like, it really just depends at the end of the day. And then, sometimes you just need you need somebody's certain energy around you like that. Like, prime example, me and King. If you really break it down, me and King are way too up. If y'all know, me and King are way opposite sides of the spectrum. No pun in of the spectrum. I'm more chill, laid back, kind of relaxed. I'll throw jokes, kind of troll here and there, more or less, right? Then you got King. King will sit there and will be hyper laughing with y'all, you know, not as chill, not as like semi professional as I try to be and everything. So it's like, like people have asked us all for years, like, yo, how y'all are such great friends? I'm like, because of the fact, like for me, it's about balance, you know. And I think that's the other reason why me and him's friendship is what it is because of the fact of it's that balance. King needs to put somebody that's going to be able to calm him hell down and tell him, look, you're bugging sometimes because he does tend to bug sometimes. And then there are times where I may need to turn up, you know. King off the chain, that's my guy. Facts, yo. But what was I gonna say? My bad, yo. Oh, yeah, like y'all saw the other day when I had to turn up on Jihad. Y'all know me. I don't normally do it. But sometimes, you gotta be able to have that. You gotta have that balance at the end of the day. You can't just always be on one side of the spectrum. If you're always on one side of the spectrum, it eventually pays a toll on you in the long run, in my opinion. You can't always be crazy, ghetto, quote unquote, or toxic. I'm sorry, toxic is a better word. Sometimes you gotta learn how to just chill. And I think that's the other reason why, and that's one of the other reasons why I started Waving Blaze, is because I mean, let's be honest. As much as we love battle rap, we're a toxic community. Even like we got trolls as puppets. No offense, DNA too. Look at the content that battle rap has. Like up, what is it? Shout out to Yo Yo and Caps with the whole anger management card that happened on Caps Live yesterday, right? I don't know if you watched it, but I heard a little bit about it. Like what was it? Danny and Di were both talking about punching these other's kids punching these other's kids in the face, like like in the battle, and then afterwards, after the battle, they're sitting there on the live laughing about it. Like it's just stuff like that. Like, come on, like let's be honest. In reality, if somebody said, "Oh, I'm gonna punch your child in the face," you're not gonna laugh at that. You're gonna be like, "Oh, really? All right, bet. Let's see if you really about that." But because it's battle rap, it's okay for us to say things like that and then laugh about it afterwards. Which again, it's weird. We're gonna be honest. If we gonna like, let's be real, people. Battle rap fans, we're a weird. Like I said, we're a toxic and weird culture. And I'm not saying that, and I'm not, and I'm don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like that. That's a bad thing because it's not. It's okay to be weird. Weird is not always a negative connotation. Weird just means it's just different from the norm. And when we really break it down, that's really what our culture is. It's different from the norm. Again, where are you gonna find a place where guys are sitting there in front of each other's faces saying they're gonna do this, that, and the third to people to the person across from them, kids, mother, homeboy, sister, auntie, all that. Phil, where you been at? I was about to fire you as my co-host, dog, because you ain't been around in like 11 years at this point. You was about to get fired as a co-host, respectfully. You know you're supposed to be up here on Fridays. I got you, Phil. Hold on. I'm gonna message it to you in your DMs. Oh, oh yeah, that's right. Shout out to my brother Phil also, because it's Phil, your birthday is today or tomorrow? I forgot. It's today. Shout out to my brother Phil. So, happy birthday, Phil. Phil, check your Discord messages. The StreamYard link is in your Discord messages. But no, back to what I was saying. Oh, we're weird culture, and like I said, it's nothing wrong with that. Weird just means we're not the norm, and it is what it is. And it's fun not to. Again, sometimes it's fun not to be not go against the norm. You got again, and sometimes it's good to go with the norm. Again, it's about balance at the end of the day. And I think also that's another reason why battle rap fans love battle rap, because of the fact that it's so much against the norm that once we're done watching a battle, we can go back to our normal our normal our go back to normalcy. It's a kind of like gamers. Gamers will sit there be playing gamers will sit there play video games all day and what have you, or for a couple of hours, just to be able to escape from their norm, or their normal reality, like whether it's working hard, work, kids, wife, friends, or you know anything that's going bad, and anything that's going bad that they feel like is going bad in their life, XYZ. So what's up, Bill?
You're
So like I said, like always so I say all that to say this. I know I've been ranting for a good like 15 minutes. Try to figure out a way to be able to have balance in your life. If you don't have balance in your life is always going to be topsy turvy, or it's always going to be this way, that way, or that way, this way. Try to figure out a way to be able to balance it out. Like I said, whether it's video games, watching battle rap, watching a particular genre of, or listening to a particular type of music, or just music in general, anything, whatever you find that can help you put balance into your life, by all means do that. Hell, for me personally, the whole Wave and Blaze podcast helps me with that balance, because of the fact of, you know, I can get great conversation, or maybe there's somebody to come up here and have a gym about something that I didn't hear about, because of the fact of, like, I'm gonna be real, I don't watch the news, and I don't watch a lot of other podcasts. So it's like, this helps me to fulfill that void of being able to listen to other people's opinions about things, if that makes any sense. What's good with you, Phil?
Ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing.
Happy
Can't call it, brother.
happy birthday, brother.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you.
So
Blessed.
how you think? All right, what you think about what I said for like the past 18 minutes?
I caught probably like the tail end of your
Oh,
rant,
okay.
but no, balance is always needed. You need
Mm,
balance. Like that's not a, you know what I'm saying?
mm,
I think you go insane, brother.
mm. Look at my other old co-host.
You
The
said
brother
old
sipping tea.
I mean former co-host. I mean old as in former,
former,
sir. Former.
former.
You ain't been up here. You damn near got fired. I almost sent you the pink slip.
Wait a minute. Wait. The reason I ain't been up here is
Mm-hmm.
because y'all been doing things that I'm not of. So
Mm-hmm.
why I'ma jump in the middle of something that I don't know nothing about and fuck up
Mm-hmm.
the algorithm? Why I'ma
Mm-hmm.
do that?
Okay.
Talk to him,
That's fair.
Oflo.
You know what I'm saying? I don't speak dweebyism. So why I'ma jump in there when y'all dweebing? I ain't doing that.
Hey man, we only dweeb on Thursdays. Chill out.
Unlike some, I'm not a attention. Yes, I am.
I'm about to
I
say
almost told a lie. I am a attention whore. But it's, it's ways you hold yourself out.
Lord have
What's up,
mercy.
though?
How you doing though, Oflo? Since you
I'm
said you
good.
off today and stuff.
I don't got my earphones on. Do I sound clear?
Yeah, you good.
You sound good.
Cool. Cool. What we talking about?
Oh no, I was just going on a rant about balance and
Fuck all
everything.
that rant shit. Here goes something right here.
Uh oh. Talk to him,
How
Flo.
did the Mexican cartel kill them people, then write a note, leave it on the car, and say we apologize,
Mm-hmm.
and give you five niggas that did it?
Mm-hmm. But
That's
we can't do
crazy.
that with our but we can't do that with law enforcement.
They killed the people, wrote a note that said we
Mm-hmm.
sorry we killed the wrong people, and then handed over the five niggas that did it.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard.
Hey, Oflo, that's powerful, bro. Like,
That's hard to believe. Hard to like, yo, like it's crazy because I know that got the power to do it. Either y'all go turn yourself in, or we kill your whole family.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then why is y'all going to Mexico to get butt reductions and butt plants and all that?
It's cheaper.
I know, but come on, man. They going over there to get butts and shit, and then you just going along for the ride. Now you're dead.
fucked up. Sad.
That's fucked up.
You know what? You know what? Now that you mention it, and this wasn't even a topic that I even thought about, but since we on it, why is it BBL is the hot new trend all of a sudden? Like I don't get it.
Yeah. What do BBL mean?
Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, okay.
It's a look.
Oh, because there's a lot of flatback jacks out there. That's
It's a
why.
look. It's a look.
There's a
Attention.
there's
Attention
a
is
lot of
addictive.
long butts out there. My whole thing
Them
is,
like them likes
I
is
don't
tough to
like.
come by, Oflo.
I know I don't like when they get them this disproportionate butts. I don't like all that shit.
When
My whole theory
they
is,
look like ants.
if God ain't gave you no ass, maybe He gave you something else great. I know this. I don't want to mess up the algorithm, but maybe the other part is super.
Hmm.
Like,
Right.
you know, but I don't want no girl that got to go get a butt, because this is the thing. If I liked you before you got the butt,
Hmm.
why am I going to like you more because you got the butt?
That's what some of them think.
Like, I don't get
No,
it.
it's the attention. It's the attention that you get from the body.
It's attention,
Listen,
That
and it's low key, the own person's self esteem at the end of the day. To be
first
honest,
of
right.
all, if you getting a butt lift, John, that means your ass already long.
Jesus.
So now you getting some unlong shit put on your long stretch, your long frame. So now you
Hmm.
look like a fucking pea.
But that's what they
Like,
want. That's what they think that men want. And some
and
and
this
some
ain't this,
guys are
I don't
hold on.
I
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I was just gonna say
but
some
I
men
don't
like Some men like looking at stuff like that.
And I don't want to make this sound like we having a woman hating show or nothing, because that's
Never.
not
Not
what
at
it
all.
is. This is not what it is. The premise is the killings of the poor people. That's what we were talking about. But
Right.
ladies, if y'all out there, I like your long butt. I'm not in love with long butts, but I don't have no problem with your natural butt. Like I don't have no problem with your natural butt. It's not me.
But you know what? And the other thing, you know what the other thing is, I can't believe we're actually breaking this down as a bunch of men. It is what it is, I guess. Welcome to Waving Blaze Fridays, right? So the other thing about it is the fact that even though you're spending more money, it's a quick fix to get some booty, pop, to get a butt, because you could you could go out there, there are butt lifting exercises that you could do, but a lot of women don't want to put in the work for it. So they're like, all
Man,
right, I'd rather
listen.
spend the extra money to go get the surgery.
Do you know the humiliation that they get when they get these butts? Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit, my fault.
You get.
My whole thing is it's a lot of humiliation behind that,
Hmm.
because now you're trying to get a how you gonna get a butt in secrecy?
Mm,
How?
I
Everybody
don't.
know you from having that SpongeBob. We all know
Hmm.
that. So
Hmm.
now you coming out with a bubble coat? Where you get that bubble coat from? And that's like the ladies could say, well, what about y'all guys and all them pills? All them
Hmm.
pills. you know,
Hmm.
I
that's what
think
they
that's
could
a
say.
direct. I think that response is due to social media, right? So like
Hmm.
we can go tit for tat all day. Like, why y'all getting these butts? Why y'all taking honey packs? Well, so
Oh, hey, 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 watch your mouth. Hey, 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 hey. Watch your mouth. I like your goddamn honey pack. That's it.
Jesus.
That gold, the gold Islamic one.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Let the record
But
reflect
wait,
Dave does not know nothing about none of this.
but wait. I just left South Carolina. They have a pink one for the women. You
Wow,
know
they
what?
got one for the ladies.
Yeah, I just seen it. I was just in South Carolina the week before last, and they have a whole pink one.
I'm about to cook. You know what? That's what we're titling this. This is going to be called BBLs and honey packs.
Whoa, whoa, no, we not. Mind your business, because
Yeah, we
bitches
can't do
don't
that.
know.
We can't do
They
that.
don't need to know niggas got secret honey packs. If they ain't listening, they don't need to know.
They know already. They be posting
No,
about it
they
all on
don't.
Twitter. Yes, they do.
No, they don't. A lot
Yes,
of
they
people
do.
don't. A lot of people not on Twitter, Dave.
Shoot, there's more people on Twitter than you. What you think there is?
I know it is, bro. I know that, but I'm talking about a lot of laymen aren't
Mm-hmm.
on Twitter. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
So nigga, I had cases of them kids selling them, and niggas ain't know what it was.
Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah, oh hell yeah. I was selling them bitches for $10 a watt. Why I go to the store when you can get it at your door?
Facts.
And if they
Facts.
need
Uh,
something else, I got
Don't
it.
give our key. Don't give our key your money. Spend
Yeah.
it over here.
Look, I put the fire under the pack, heat that motherfucker. Boom.
Now it's pound time.
I am vibrant. I am vibrant, man. You know
mhm.
what I'm saying? But hey, I tell you what, I ain't never take none of them other shits.
Mhm.
Nothing. Nothing. No blue, no yellow, no green, nothing.
Mhm.
I'm scared of all that
Nah.
shit.
Yeah, I be kind of nervous about all that stuff like that. I just,
Oh, they sitting right here now. They for sale. They for sale
Yeah,
right here. They for sale all day.
they
they for sale is crazy.
I
for
tell
sale is wild.
what? Oh, I get them. I get them shits. What? What you need? Wait. Hold up,
Phil,
hold up.
do you watch WWE or no?
uh,
Uh,
not currently. Nah,
Okay,
I'm old era.
Wait a minute.
right.
Wait a minute. I know damn well I ain't just hear what I think I heard.
I said WWE.
I distinctively asked you last week about wrestling, and you shitted on me.
No, I did.
You did
Ah,
too. You did
What'd
too.
you ask me? What'd you ask me?
What did I ask you about? I said something about wrestling. You're like, man, we don't watch wrestling no more. You said that last week on cam.
Pull up the live. Pull up the
You pull
file.
it up. You got it.
I don't know which. You know I don't know. You know how many hours I stream. You think I'm gonna know
Uh
which one
huh.
exactly you're talking about?
I know. Me too. That's why I'm not going to look for it. But I know I asked you about. What did I ask you? It was
No, I
something.
said I don't watch. I might have said I don't watch wrestling no more. Is what I might have said.
And remember, I said, nigga, I bet y'all watching wrestling. Remember?
No, I'm not watching. What I said, I don't watch wrestling no more.
I don't watch wrestling either. You know what I watch? The YouTube highlights.
Hmm.
I watch all the YouTube
from,
highlights because YouTube
from the
has
old
done found
joint.
a way. YouTube found a way to give you everything now. So, for instance, I don't have to watch the basketball game now because YouTube give you 15 or like 10 minutes of the whole game. They give you every made shot.
Hmm.
If you want to see defense, don't watch this. But if you want to see the whole
Hmm.
game, watch that shit. And that's what they doing in wrestling. They see the clips and shit. I don't.
So,
I haven't watched wrestling for real since probably ECW.
mhm. No,
Like,
the only reason I asked that because that it leads to the first article I got up right. So apparently, according to this, WWE reportedly wants to offer betting on scripted match
oh
results.
wow, hell
Oh
no.
wow,
Oh,
come on, yo.
that sounds so dumb.
That's a bad idea. Do not do this.
It said right here.
Oh, I think
No,
I
no,
know
no.
what it
Listen,
was.
get. Oh, hold on, hold on. Okay, my bad.
I asked you about Riddle. Yeah, remember I was like the boy with no shoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they he was on drugs and they got him
Hmm.
and shit.
Oh Lord.
Damn.
See.
Yeah, that's what I asked you
So
about Riddle.
this and like y'all said, oh Lord, and guess who's the brainchild behind this idea?
Ooh.
Mr. Vince McMahon himself. Vince McMahon wants, according to the article, Vince McMahon wants fans of professional wrestling to wager real money on the outcome of the predetermined matches. The he's reportedly pitched a pair of state gambling regulators on a plan to take bets on matches at WrestleMania and other major events. WWE plans plan hinges on tapping accounting from firm EY to ensure the
Hmm.
scripted matches outcomes remain a secret until the event has concluded.
You know what's
A setup
crazy?
that would assuage concerns from sports betting officials about leaks. CNBC reported Wednesday, citing people familiar with the discussion. WWE executives have reportedly compared their betting plans to
Mm-mm.
wagers offered by some operators,
Hell
including
no.
DraftKings and
That don't
FanDuel in
even
each.
make sense. That
Mm-hmm.
don't
That don't
even
make
make sense.
that makes no
Think
sense at
about
all.
for them to even do something like that, they would have to have a cap on how much you could bet.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, okay, so
And
that's what. Let
then
me get to.
and then think about this. Think about this. In order for them to do this, now they're gonna have to play dumb shit. Because when you get a belt, you have a reign,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they put the betting aspect of it, now you don't get no reign. You get where the money go now. The money's on
Mm-hmm.
you to lose. The money's on you to win. So now they got
Mm-hmm.
all that coming to play, and that will fuck wrestling. Bad enough is already, but it's going.
Scripted.
I didn't say nothing.
Hmm. Okay, well
Listen, when I
let
was
me
a
finish. Hold
child,
on,
I
hold on,
wasn't
hold on.
even allowed to watch wrestling in my house. My grandfather didn't let me watch wrestling. He like that's a waste of electricity and turn it off.
Hold on. Let me finish the article. So WWE executives have reportedly compared their betting plans to wagers offered by some operators, including DraftKings and FanDuel, each year's Academy Award winners. As with wrestling, the award winners are selected well in advance of the Oscars broadcast. However, few states allow wagering on award shows. Um, EY and another accounting firm, PwC, are known for securing results for events such as the Academy Awards and Emmys. The wrestling giant
No,
is already in talks with officials in Colorado and Michigan regarding the plan. The
no,
outlet said
it
during the
don't
talk.
make sense, bro. Because if it's already scripted, it's
Mhm.
already scripted. So how you gonna bet on it?
Well, the fans don't. The casual fan doesn't
Yeah,
know who the actual winner of a match is going to be.
Yes, they do. It's
The
always on the
casual fan.
internet. Nigga, it's on the internet all the time. Everybody knows that wrestling is scripted now. Everyone knows.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the casual
So what
fan
do you
does
mean?
not.
Are they gonna make? Are they gonna have it so kids can gamble now?
No, come
Nah,
on now.
Okay then. So who's the fuck gonna gamble on wrestling? But a weirdo.
Adults, adults, and people that like to gamble. Period.
It's not gonna be no money in that. There can't be no money in that.
I
It
mean,
can't.
sports betting has grown significantly over the past
Yes,
like 5 years.
you're talking about sports betting, not sports scripted betting.
Hmm.
Yeah, but they trying to tap into that market. I understand
That's
the
what they
move
trying to
that they're
do. They trying
making,
to
but
tap into
it
a
don't make
market, but
sense.
it don't make sense.
Okay, but how is that different from what was it? There's a company that's trying to do betting with that's trying to do an app that you can bet on
Dave,
battle rap.
Dave, this is the
What's up?
only way that it made sense.
Mm,
So back in the day, such and such used to drive for the Ultimate Fighting League, right?
mm-hmm.
I can say it now because he's 5 years old. So do you remember when they used to have a what you call that shit where they fight before they get to it? Um, you know that tournament they used to have to see if you gonna make the UFC. It used
I
to come on
barely
like
Oh,
remember.
no.
it
Oh
used to
yeah, I
come
know
on
what you're
like
talking about. It was a TV show. It was a TV show.
what's the main man that's dead? The black boy, Kimbo.
Uh-huh.
Kimbo
They
Slice.
made they made Kimbo Slice come through there.
Mm-hmm.
So and everybody get and the two teams have a major player, and at the end of the joint, whoever win go to the UFC, and then the two captains of the teams fight on that card.
Mm-hmm.
Like Rampage ran a team, John Jones ran a team. You
Oh
know what
yeah,
I'm talking
yeah,
about?
yeah.
That shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah, I
Okay.
remember that.
A friend of mine used to drive for them. He used to be a limo
Mm-hmm.
driver. So he would tell us who won the matches before they air on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Now that way you can go back because they're real matches, and
Mm-hmm.
only you don't know because it's tape delayed or whatever. But we
Mm-hmm.
knew. I never bet it, but we knew. Now that makes sense because there's a real match, and then all they did was tape it. Now you go bet and see when because nobody knows. But to have a scripted match,
Mm-hmm.
knowing you already know who's going to win,
Mm-hmm.
that my friend has a ceiling.
But again, that's what I'm saying. It all goes back to it goes the fans that are betting don't know the outcome of a match. Let's be honest. Like there's been even as a hardcore fan, I watched back in the day.
Yeah.
I watched a wrestling match and be like, oh, okay,
Let
what's
me
his
ask you
name
a
is going to
question.
win, and
Let me
then they
ask you
get
a
turned around.
question
They
then.
don't.
Let me
What's
ask you
up?
a question.
Go ahead.
If Roman Reigns is fighting right now, who wins?
Roman Reigns, unless they
Hey, but
unless they
Oflo, to your point, if the money's on the other guy, guess what Roman gonna do? We gonna throw the match. We're
hmm
gonna
And
throw the match
that's
because,
where
like you said, we're
that's
gonna
where
go
the
where the
game
money is.
that's where the disconnect comes in right there. It comes right there.
yeah, but the fans are going to know who
Because now the
if
money
the
that's
match
where
going.
now y'all gonna make the money go away so they can keep their money.
Mm-hmm.
So now the consumer loses.
Mm-hmm.
The consumer loses. There's no 50% or there's no. It's gonna be the consumer and the WWE. It's gonna be a real gap between that because it's scripted. Come on.
Lucci says that Roman's going to lose a Cody at WrestleMania. How will they stop wrestlers from betting? That's an
See?
interesting question.
And that's the
Yeah,
thing. You
yeah.
already
See,
know.
now we
They already know.
come on.
So they gonna be hey, Ray. I'm gonna lose 2 weeks from now, so go put that money down right now. Now see, it don't
Yeah,
bro.
put five on the other guy right now because I already
Yeah.
know. Man, it's a rabbit hole. It's a
Mel,
slippery slope.
Mel,
Vin,
Mel,
Ty, respectfully, I don't think Vince is smart enough to do anything at this
I
point. He
don't
can't even
know
get
how
past his.
smart he is. It's
He can,
either he
hold
gotta
on,
be
hold
super
on.
smart or the consumers gotta be super dumb.
No, it's not even that.
That's what
Vince,
he's banking
hold on,
on that.
hold on, y'all. The other Vince can't even get out his alleged allegations right now. He don't even know if he wants to sell the company at this point. So for him to sit there and
Man,
say that,
go ahead.
like I said, he don't know what he want to do. I think he's just throwing darts at the board at this point.
I don't know. I don't be with that nigga, so I don't know what he be doing.
The
So,
wrestlers don't always know the outcome. Yes, they are pretty sure they do because most of them interact with
I,
each other. I'm pretty sure they know privately.
they don't know the outcome. You don't watch the matches when they grab each other, get the hell out, and he say, "Yo, throw me against the ropes." You don't see that.
No, what no, no, no. What Ty is saying, like, okay,
I know.
say say you and Phil are both wrestlers, right? And Phil has one match, you have a match, right? So what he's saying is, even though y'all talk, even though y'all communicate behind the scenes and everything, a lot of times y'all won't know each other's outcome of matches. But I feel like that's impossible. Like
That's
come on,
impossible.
they're all coworkers.
First
They
of
all
all,
talk.
they talk, they practice together, they practice the moves they're going to do. Like, come on,
Right, right. Yeah.
like they
That'd be
don't go
far
in there
fetched to think.
blind like,
That'd be far
yo.
fetched to
They,
think. They don't know going
you
into
think
a
they
match whether I'm about to
you think
win or
they hand
lose.
each other a paper and say, "Hey, I'm gonna do these moves. You gonna do these moves?" No, they say, "Hey, yo, come meet me in the ring for a second, baby. All right, when we get around here, we're gonna
You
bye bye
said you
bye."
not you're not getting what I'm saying. You're not getting what I'm saying.
I do get what you're saying. I'm just
Oh,
sharing my point.
okay. Again, but Vince again, Vince maybe a genius, but I don't know. I don't know if to be honest, I don't even think Vince's heart is in the wrestling no more. Like if he's willing to sell the company at this point, I think he's really just trying to get out of the business. Like, come on.
Come on, man. You talking about
It's a money
100 years
grab
ago?
at this point.
All good things come to an end.
Luch, but I mean, Lucci, here's the thing though. It just said in the article, hold on, where was it? Uh, as with like because it was comparing to the award winners, like the Oscar awards. As with wrestling, the award winners are selected well in advance of the Oscars broadcast, so they know what's going on.
Hmm.
Salute, Knife Life. You want me to put the
They're
link in
banking
the?
on people being dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put the link in the chat.
If this would have worked, they're banking on the casual fan or fans of wrestling to be dumb and not smart enough to know that these matches are scripted.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Most of the wrestlers, I mean, the hardcore fans know that wrestling is scripted. We just don't know
Right.
usually know the outcome. We can predict it, but at the end of the day, we don't really know. You know what I mean? How's your link in your Gmail now? All right, Ty. I don't know what you did. Your shit tripping.
Unless you're somebody like Ofo who got somebody on the inside who can tell you.
I know, right? That Oflo got connections everywhere.
Right.
He's low key.
Well, no, because I never had no opium.
Mm,
Jesus Christ.
yep,
I
and now
didn't.
we're shadow
You want me to
banned.
lie? I ain't never had no
What's up,
opium.
Ty? Go ahead.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, good morning, good morning. All I hear is a lot of hate, man. A lot of haters up early drinking
For
coffee,
who?
man. A lot of hate.
Drink coffee. I'm drinking water, sir. Respectfully.
Listen, man,
Wait.
let hold up, Oflo. You've been talking for 30 minutes, good brother. How you doing,
I
man?
don't give a
Hey
fuck if it was
man,
33 minutes. Where the hate came from?
Let Vince get his money, man. If there's people willing to bet on scripted matches, let that brother get his money. Let them people bet, man. When you see them events in them stadiums, it ain't just little kids, man. It's a lot of adults in there. They ain't got no kids buying them tickets, supporting those matches, buying the merch, buying the
Mm-hmm.
t-shirts, making the banners.
Mm-hmm.
If they want to bet money, let them bet money, man. Let Vince get his money, man. Stop being a hater, man. Some haters up
How the
here.
hell you keep saying the word hate,
Haters.
boy, when
Oh,
we having a
happy birthday,
discussion?
Phil. Happy birthday, Phil.
We having a discussion. Where hate come from? I don't know Vince. I don't bang out with Vince. I don't know that guy. What you talking about
That ain't
hate?
what I
Yeah.
heard. I heard
We
you. I
having a
heard you and Vince.
discussion.
I heard you and Vince be having ginger tea every once a month.
Oh, and what
Hey,
I was saying about the wrestlers not always knowing the outcome, like not all these guys are friends. Like let's not forget that a lot of them are cool, but like let's remember, y'all see these shoot interviews, right? Like later on when these guys retire, a lot of these brothers don't be liking each other. They got internal beefs, so they don't be keeping up with each other's storylines all the time. You know what I'm saying? Now the people in the ring, if me and Oflo get in the ring and wrestle,
whoa,
of course
whoa.
we know.
I'm gonna fuck
Hold
you
on.
up. We get in the ring.
Hold on. If me and Oflo get in the ring, of course we know the outcome. Yes, we whisper to each other, hey, you about to hit me with a drop quick, this, that, and third.
Whooping your
I'm
ass.
saying though, like maybe Phil, maybe I don't get along with Phil. We don't really rock with each other like that. I may not be hip to everything that's going on with him and his storyline. That's what I was
Mm-hmm.
trying to say. But you can only type so much in the chat. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, let Vince get his money, man. He got these allegations and this and that going on. Like let that brother get paid,
What
man.
allegations he got?
Ah,
Uh,
I don't
Flow.
know. I don't know. I don't follow the nigga. I don't know.
Dave, you want
I
to tell him in a nice PC way?
Oh, wait a minute.
rapper,
But I can figure that
rapper.
shit
Hold
out.
on,
Then
hold on, hold on.
uh
Take the word rapper and take out one letter, the one letter P, the one P and one R.
Yo. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
huh.
He aggressively appropriating some coochie.
Yes. I like the
Oh,
way he worded that. Allegedly.
Jesus
see?
Christ.
I ain't know nothing about that. At his age?
Yes.
Or they talking about he did this 40 years ago shit.
I think it was recently. Apparently, it's multiple allegations of aggressively trying to appropriate some coochie.
Oh wow.
Allegedly.
Well, see,
Common
I don't know.
commandeer.
I don't know
Commandeer.
because once you got billions of dollars, coochie just be around.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you don't do what the coochie wants you to do, sometimes they get tricky. Now I'm not saying he didn't do it,
Mm-hmm.
but when there's $1 billion around, shit get tricky.
I mean, well, okay, so let's really break it down though. Like the allegations were enough to where at one point he stepped down as his CEO role. He recently just came back as CEO.
First of all, he 192 years old,
Mm.
and the steroids wore off, so he probably needed a rest.
He needed a rest. It's crazy.
Come on, man. Come on now. I'm 52, bro, and I remember Vince being a grown man when I was a child. So how old is this nigga?
Let's see, how old is Vince right now? Vincent is
Because
He gotta be in
it
his
used to be him and his
60s.
father. Him and his father used to wear them yellow jackets and shit. When I used to have to sneak and watch wrestling, because my grandfather ain't play that shit. You better turn that
Vince
shit off.
McMahon is 77 years old.
See, 190 years
77?
old. That's dog years. See,
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that brother is old, old.
Yeah.
He can leave any second.
now with them steroids still in him, he got time.
Hey Dave, I agree with what you were implying earlier, man. Like Vince got all that stuff going on, man. Like he's just going all out right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We going kamikaze style, like you know what I'm saying?
Can do everything I wanted to do in my life
Right.
right now.
We're going all out.
Like like Ty, think about it. You know it's bad when your daughter steps away from the company, and
Right.
you and a bunch of other wrestlers are like, nah, we good. Like you know that there's a lot, especially when you come back. You're like, and then she immediately leaves, but then tries to make a politically correct statement. Like, nah, bro, something going
Mm-hmm.
on.
Right.
I thought Triple H was like running that stuff over there now. He wasn't.
Nah, Triple H runs mostly NXT. They're NXT and something else. Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Hold on, I can tell you exactly.
I mean, because that's her. That's her husband.
Yeah, he's just
So it's
like
like,
he's just a business bit mostly a bit. It says mostly business executive. He currently serves as the chief content officer for WWE. That's all he really does.
okay.
So like there was a time when and Ty can probably attest to this when Vince was gone. A lot of the ratings were going up because of the fact of when it comes to creative content, Triple H knows what's the fans like. A lot of when it comes to wrestling, a lot of the fans have always said that over the years Vince is not in tune with the fans. Like he'll sit there and make matches that don't make sense, or he'll sit there and have an outcome that made no damn sense. Like what was it years ago, Ty, when the whole Daniel Bryan thing, to the point where he couldn't they had no choice but to give him the belt at WrestleMania, because if they didn't, everybody was going to riot against him, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to, what was he trying to push? I think was it Roman, or was it still Go? I can't remember at the time. No, it was John Cena, because he kept trying to push John Cena all the time.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't like consistently kept up with wrestling in years. My son recently got into wrestling like the past year, and
Mhm.
he actually likes a lot of the older stuff from like our era, from when we was like teenagers. But I do
Right.
watch some of the current stuff. But I do know this, man. Even though I haven't kept up like with the current stuff,
Mhm.
I've seen Vince McMahon long enough to know that that brother is a very shrewd businessman. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
he's gonna get the bag, as they say. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like he's very grimy. I've heard a lot of grimy stories about Vince behind the scenes from wrestlers. Like this doesn't surprise me. Like this does not shock me. Like yeah, this is a Vince McMahon move all the way. You know what I mean?
And like
Let's
I
do some
said, like
betting.
I'm not surprised at it because if like Pete, like you said, people are gonna bet on scripted matches, just like people are trying, just like they're trying to make it so people can bet on battle rap now,
Right,
like a whole legit betting thing. Like
right,
people are gonna spend their money on what they want to spend on. I
right,
just find is it weird? But like I said earlier, weird is not necessarily a bad thing all the time.
right,
You know, weird
right.
doesn't weird doesn't always have to have a negative connotation. A connotation. It's just different from the norm at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Vince, hey, Phil, did you hear me tell you happy birthday?
Yeah, I heard you.
Happy birthday, Phil.
Hey, hey, now. Appreciate it. Man.
Phil doesn't know how to receive compliments either, man. He's one of them guys.
I don't know. He sounds like Dave a little
Yes.
bit.
Yeah, just very
Yeah,
nonchalant.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
My friend. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
The
Appreciate it.
Phil roast off?
Yeah, hey King, we gonna have a roast tonight in the Discord. You know what I'm saying? So, you got some
I
free
ain't with
time
it.
Friday night. You know what I'm saying? I'm post some pictures. I want brothers get their bars up. Just go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's
I bet.
hilarious.
Man, wait till Sunday. Wait till I show y'all
We're gonna have
what
another
somebody.
episode of King's Court later. Let's go.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. Shout out King in his first debut of King's Court last night. It went over. It went over well. Like I was
Yeah.
tuned in. I was tuned in. You did great, sir. Congratulations.
Yeah, word. Ty, I didn't see you in the hood. What happened?
Man, I told bro, I be in the suburbs, man. I be in the suburbs, man. EBL is the hood, man. It's the ghetto.
Nah, King's Court is the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
That's the ghetto, ain't it, Phil? Phil, you be over there?
I stop through there once in a while. You
Man,
know,
listen.
Yeah,
but
Phil do stop by every once in a while. He come through. He know he
The
can't stay too long because the block is hot. But he
yeah,
come. He come around.
you know the mailman don't even come door to door on y'all street, man. He just drop the mail off on the corner, let y'all sort it out. You know what I'm saying? Like
Jesus.
Yo, what
it's
y'all
the
think?
hood.
Yo, I'm sorry. I don't mean to like. To like. This is gonna be for my show and shit later. But I still want to ask y'all niggas real quick. How y'all feel about that disaster in that Anderson Burris battle yesterday?
I thought
I
it was
didn't. I,
fire.
I didn't get the chance to see, but from what I heard, it was fire.
Bro, that shit was fire, nigga.
Yeah, that was
Bro, that
fire.
shit was fire. And I don't even like them fucking video shits. Like, I hate them fucking things. Like, some of them shits
Relax.
be. No, I'm gonna tell you what. Relax, what, nigga? I'm entitled to my opinion. I don't like them shits, but I'm just saying, like, that shit yesterday, fire, nigga. That was a fire fucking battle. Even QP and Prep was fire. Like, that was a. I enjoyed that event, nigga. Like that was
I
fire.
heard.
Shout out to
Now
Yo
see,
Yo. Shout out to Angry Fan. That was fire yesterday, nigga.
now
That
see. I
shit's at
heard.
almost
Hold up.
30,000. It's almost at 30,000 views already.
I know. Now,
Shit was
see, I heard
fire.
it was a complete opposite with Prep and QP low key because Prep was sitting there talking to
Yeah, I mean
everybody in the
Prep
background and
is fire,
everything.
nigga. Everybody that knows Prep is fire. He said it himself yesterday. He's waiting for he got something for Danny. I think he's battling Dining or something coming up. But he wasn't fully whatever. He was still dope. And he didn't give
Mhm.
it his all. Like he was laughing and QP was dope and they were still talking. It was still a dope shit. It was still dope. It wasn't like he was completely ass. It was just, it was a prep for a video shit. But he still
Right.
he still put some effort into it. It wasn't completely trash.
Man,
But
you can tell when King is friends with somebody, man, because he will really defend you to the moon,
yo, I
man.
don't even know Prep. Yeah, I do know Prep, man. Shout out to Prep.
see,
But like,
see. It all makes sense.
no, I'm just saying it was a good one. QP and them. I didn't catch the other.
See what happens when you lie?
Rio got sent to the middle of the
Mm-hmm.
By who? Oh, by who did Rio buy? I forgot. My bad. Oh, Reaper. Shout out to Reaper. Like,
Yeah,
I
Reaper
don't know.
Rail been getting busy, man.
Reaper been getting busy on on video and audio battles. I don't know. That's kind of
Yo,
crazy.
Reaper's the homie. He already hit me up like, yo, anytime you need it, so you know what time it is. I'm like, it's lit. I
Fire.
can homie. But
Mm.
he's getting busy right now. And you know, it was two really different style classes because you know how Rio style, right? You know
Mm-hmm.
how he rap.
Yeah. He's one of those intricate type brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, and fucking what you call it? Reaper's like, you know, that
Yeah.
we go hard type shit ever, like, you know. So
Oh, King, I meant to send you something. From Dupay. Hold on. I'm gonna
yeah,
text.
he's ready sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, why wasn't my link working in the
Hey,
Gmail?
yeah.
I
My
don't know.
Yo,
What up, bro?
yo, what up, yo, and shout out, yo, and who they had doing they technical shit, Zeus, whoever was behind the scenes doing
No,
they,
that was none. That was all Yo-Yo. Zeus was just up there.
nah, they said it was Zeus. He came up at the
Okay.
end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Know
it
what I
was
mean?
Yo-Yo and some nigga named Zeus. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, Zeus
I
had
don't
they
even
shit
know who
looking
Zeus is.
crispy.
But yo,
He
I'm
had
gonna
they
tell
shit
you like
looking
this.
crispy. I ain't gonna
Bro.
lie.
What I just
King.
said, yo, Brills,
What?
I literally just said that. I fucking, to me, the video battle shits is ass to me. I hate them. A
Yo,
lot
but
of them
nah,
shits fall flat. But
yeah, the way
yesterday,
that was presented, it was so
bro,
fluid.
that
No
shit was
dead time, nothing.
fire, nigga.
Everything was like they ready. That
Why are
shit
y'all talking
dropped.
over each other?
Oh,
Oh, no, cause we two New York niggas that's hype, nigga. That's fuck, nigga. That shit was fire, nigga. Fuck
we
you,
actually
nigga.
talking to each
Yo,
other. We
Yeah,
not
we
talking over
talking
each
to each
other.
other, nigga. We understand our lingo, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, whatever.
Yo, but yo, dogs, yo, Anderson Burris is funny as shit.
No, facts.
Yo, that nigga is funny. Yo, bro, what kind of camera that nigga had? We all need that camera, nigga. Every
Nigga,
one
he
of us need that shit.
called Midnight Madness. That nigga's the cameraman. That nigga got special shit.
Yo,
Oh yeah, okay,
no,
that's
no, no,
why.
no, no,
That's why.
no.
And yo, and that nigga had his whole room. And he had his whole room hooked up with different cameras because when he was battling, the angle was changing. Nigga,
Hell yeah.
his last bar was like under the blanket.
Under
It's
the
gonna be a
sheet.
disaster under the sheet, nigga. Ah! That was crazy. I went crazy, nigga. I punched my grandma in the face when he said that. I was like, oh,
Ah.
granny. Oh,
Hold on. To answer your question, the camera he used is a black magic camera. That's why.
yo.
If you
That
know
was
what a black
fire, nigga.
Abuela,
Abuela was like, Abuela was like, what you screaming at? I said, disaster! Pow! Punched her in the face, knocked her out. Yo, my bad.
Oh Lord.
Disaster was fire too.
But hold on. Everybody calm the fuck down. Calm down. No, Brills, to answer King's question, he was using a black magic camera. If you Brills know what type of camera I'm talking about. Like, that's why his stuff be like that. He posted his setup on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie, his setup looks crazy. Like, hold on.
Yo, is he a blogger? Because he said he did some things where he's like doing some shit with the AIs. I don't know what he was talking about yesterday. He did something with the AIs and the battle rappers. What did he do? What did he do?
Yeah, he did some shit where basically I think he made a promo, but it's like the deep fake shit. But he used the battle rapper's voice and used the AI chat shit where you can basically, if I could put in to the AI chat, write a battle round like Charlie Clips would, and the shit will write around in his style. And what he does, he takes the AI with he takes the battle rapper's voice and pairs it with whatever the AI says.
Oh, okay, yeah. He was he was explaining a little bit about that yesterday. I was trying to I was listening to what he's saying. I was falling asleep though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was late.
Nigga said that's his setup.
Yeah,
He's trolling.
That's his setup.
He's
That's
trolling
nasty
with
work.
this.
That's nasty work if it is. That setup look crazy. But no, like that.
That used to be his setup.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Them humble
But
beginnings.
anyways, like
That's the
I
humble
said,
beginnings setup.
that was highly entertaining,
Nah,
bro.
knowing that nigga, they trolling. That nigga done moved the iMac out the way.
That shit was
Threw the
fire.
laptop up there. That little rocket costs more than a laptop. Like, cut it out.
What, this right here?
Now I'm talking about his little rocket
No, the
speaker he got on
speakers,
there.
the
The
rocket
little rocket
speakers.
speaker
Yeah.
he got on there. That shit costs more than a laptop. Like,
No, he got two of them. He got two of them, Brills. This one on the
oh,
right
two
too.
right? Oh, see?
Yeah,
Yo, what
yeah.
y'all looking at?
Look at. I'm sharing the screen, fool.
I am, fool. I'm blind, nigga.
You might have to
I'm
zoom
blind
in,
too.
King.
Mm-hmm.
I've already zoomed
Yo,
in.
put the mouse in the area that y'all looking at. Point, nigga, point.
Right here. I can't point no more. This on Twitter, goofy.
It don't shows me the mouse.
No, here. Hold on.
Yeah,
it is.
there. That's what I'm talking about. Point, nigga.
Oh.
What are we
The
looking at?
little speakers.
Oh,
Those
those
speakers right
speakers.
there.
Okay,
Them
got
little
it.
speakers cost more
Yeah,
than
them
a
rockets.
laptop.
Them
Oh.
lights, look, them lights not cheap either. Like, we gonna be real.
Yeah.
Them, like the Black Magic camera too. No, that's not cheap either.
Wait, how much those speakers cost?
Like brand new, like probably 400.
For real? And
Yeah,
them should be
4 or
bumping,
5.
right? Them should be
Yeah,
loud
yeah,
as hell, right?
Them studio speakers.
I got the
Yeah.
10s in my store.
One of them
Like
shits
this-
is like Dave's forehead.
Jesus, I hate
Box
that.
head ass nigga.
Like, but no, this is what that thing right there. That's why he's able to switch cameras so quickly because of this right here. Like, that's a whole interface to be able to switch multiple camera angles and stuff like that.
Yo,
Yeah,
it's Friday
favorite
today, right? There's
Nigga,
no
disaster
topics.
went in too.
I got a couple of topics.
No, but there's like nothing we stick to. It's just all out war.
No, I got topics.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for later.
Wow, no.
Yo, hold on.
He said it's all out war.
I'll wait for
Hold
later.
on. Y'all heard about the shit that happened in Brazil?
What happened
Nah.
with Brazil? Talk to.
Like, all right, they had their carnival festival, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
during the carnival festival, they had basically a performance where they had Jesus walking down the street getting beat. They had the devil dragging him down the street,
Oh
all type
my
of crazy
Oh
shit,
my
mocking
god!
Jesus.
No, they didn't do a
And-
reenactment.
Hold on, and literally, nigga dressed as the devil dragging Jesus down the street. Like they wasn't no
Nah.
cross, nothing. They was wilding, and
Yeah,
literally,
they changed the whole thing.
hold
Like
on,
what the fuck?
yeah, literally 8 hours later, that whole area had a fucking monsoon and wiped the whole area out. They got like 400 deaths. It's a fucking landslide and flooded that whole
Let's
area.
go. Jesus up 1-0, nigga. Fuck you mean? Let's
Right.
go. 1-0,
Jesus said,
nigga.
I
Don't
get
play with
I
Jesus,
get my
nigga.
lick.
Don't play
Get
with
my lick
Jesus.
back.
1-0. Fuck out
Like,
of
yeah,
here.
y'all
30,
niggas,
yeah,
y'all niggas wilding now.
Yeah, chill
He's
out.
like, yeah, y'all wilding now.
Y'all gonna drag me through the streets?
Yeah, you wild. Y'all
I'll be
gonna
back.
fuck up.
I'll be
Y'all gonna
back.
fuck up the way it really went down.
I'll be back, Al. I'll be back.
I'm gonna show y'all I'm real out here, bro.
Yeah, they like, you can go check this. I'm watching that shit. That shit was crazy.
Golly.
And they supposed to be like real like Catholic down there. Like they got the whole like Jesus statue in Brazil. Like why would
No,
they
hold
do
on,
that?
hold on.
But the Jesus statue just got struck by lightning down there. So,
Yep,
like,
it did.
a lot of shit going
Yeah, I
on
did see
down there.
that.
Yep.
That wait, so, hold on,
That
hold
whole
on.
fucking that
Hold
shit
on.
is possessed out there.
Hold on, Anderson really had a fake Thule on him in the thing. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
yo,
Yeah, yo,
yo,
that
it
shit was
so
crazy.
funny. It was so
That shit was
funny,
crazy.
bro. It was so funny. In the beginning, the nigga was like, "Oh, all right, I
So I
don't have to
won't
have
need
my
this,
gun."
right?
He said, "I
Y'all
don't have to
won't
have
need
my
this,
gun
right?
on me." And that thing was like, "Yo," the nigga was like, "Yo, disaster." And during his round, right? During his round, he was like, "Yo, disaster." I know he say I don't know exactly how he said it, but he was like, "Yo, fucking luckily we ain't battling in person, nigga, face to face." So since
Because I'm soft. I wouldn't say this in person, but we on video. Nigga wild
Yeah.
out. And so he's like, I'm gonna get super aggressive now.
yeah,
Wild
son, I was
Oh, I
like,
didn't-
"Oh."
I didn't even realize he dropped a promo on YouTube on Twitter for it. Should have known he just dropped the promo. Everywhere.
Yo, look, I've only seen that nigga battle twice. I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen him only battle Head Ice, and I've only
Mhm.
seen him battle yesterday. And both times I've seen him, I've been fucking entertained with this guy. And you know what's so good about him, son? And it's the truth what Disaster said. And I say this all the time as a league owner, and it's refreshing. It's refreshing to work with people like him, like the A-Wards, the niggas like him that's just humble, bro. Like Yeah, you know, you can work with them. They respectful. They don't. After the battle, it's not nigga. Fuck you. You suck, nigga. You were ass. Fuck. Like none of that weird shit. Like you know, cool, good battle, bang, whatever. Like it's good. It's always good doing business with. Like everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? But it's always good doing business with niggas.
But
Like
see,
that.
that's the thing. Like a lot of, and that's crazy when you think about it, because there's a lot of people that don't like that. Like, don't be friendly after the battle. Like, no, you supposed to be like, no. Why can't
Bro, it's because you battled disaster. Like what
Luke
you gonna
Kane.
tell
Yeah,
him?
see, that nigga got. As soon as they tried to book us, that nigga got disrespected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Hold on, I want to watch this promo that he did for the battle. Hold on, real quick.
This Thursday, I was battling Disaster, who is one of the greatest battle rappers of all time. You can watch this battle live and for free on Angry Fan's YouTube channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So to promote our battle, Disaster and I went on the Joe Budden podcast, and this is how our conversation went. And just to protect myself legally and physically, all of this is fake. So Joe, please don't sue me, and Diz, please don't punch me.
Welcome to the Joe Budden podcast. I'm here today with Disaster and Anderson Burroughs.
It's Burris.
Burris, my apologies.
That's fine.
The two of you are having a rap battle on Angry Fans YouTube channel March 9th, correct?
Yeah, it's going to be like a virtual battle.
Virtual as in webcams?
Yeah.
Yo, hold on, Dave. Pause it real quick. So this is what we're talking about, the fake shit. Like this never even happened. Joe Budden, he never even spoke to Joe Budden or nothing. But he does such a good job. He has to tell people like, yo, this is all fake. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
All right.
It will not be.
I mean, you never know.
Oh, well, then maybe.
So Diz, you are from Lebanon, correct?
Yes, but it's actually pronounced Lebanon.
Oh,
it is?
My mistake. So where exactly is Lebanon?
60 miles west of Narnia.
I thought it was near.
Wait, what?
miles west of Narnia.
I thought it was near Syria.
It's funny that you say that because Russell Westbrook's body was buried in a small town near Poland.
What does Poland have to do with Lebanon?
Lebanon.
Oh, sorry, Lebanon. Are you sure it's Lebanon?
Positive.
Okay.
So how did this battle get set up?
Well,
sorry, go ahead.
Well, Anderson is somebody who I've looked up to my whole career. So this battle is just a dream come true for me.
Oh, thank you, Diz. That really means a lot to me.
You really mean a lot to me.
Anderson, does hearing Disaster say that give you as big of an erection as it gave me?
Well, I am a little hard, but I feel the same way about Diz. I'm a big fan of him.
White humor.
And I really owe him a lot. You know, like for example, when the COVID vaccine first came out, I was really skeptical about getting it, but Diz really talked me into it and assured me it was safe.
Yes, the vaccine has undergone rigorous testing and trials, demonstrating high safety and efficacy in preventing severe illness, hospitalization, and death from COVID-19. Of course, there are outliers, but overall, it's safe and effective.
Yeah, and Diz told me if it's good enough for Nancy Pelosi, it is good enough for me.
Yeah, it's like I always say, nothing is phony about Nancy Pelosi. Oh, fuck, is that Snake Eyes peeking in the room?
Hey, are you guys still recording?
Snake, I thought someone was picking you up.
Dad is on his way. I just wanted to grab a peppermint.
Okay, grab it and get the fuck out.
Hey, Edison, it's a pleasure seeing you again. You want the rest of my lollipop?
I'm good, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It tastes like vinegar.
That makes it worse.
I'll take it.
Why?
Snake, stop being so fucking weird.
Yo,
Can we
that
get
nigga
back to
said
the
I'll
interview?
take it.
Sorry, I'm leaving.
Yo, does he work here?
Yeah, there's a disability quota we have to meet.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Did you guys battle recently?
Yeah, that battle's actually dropping the day after you and I battle, so that's why I included him in this promo video.
Smart.
Oh, fuck, it's Mike P.
Hey, fellas, room for one more?
No, Mike, get out of here, man.
Get the fuck out, Mike.
I ain't never gonna fall. Got my back against the wall, back against the wall.
That was hilarious.
Yo, that was funny as shit.
That was funny. I like that. You want my lollipop?
Like what?
Nigga said, I'll take it.
That's funny. I gotta go watch that. I didn't get a chance to catch it. Because I was watching some basketball. So I'm gonna check it out today though.
Yeah, man.
No, he did crop himself in a picture with Diz at the Pat Stay event too. I'm crying. Look at this shit. This is how you promo. Like I love promo like this. Look at it.
That's crazy.
Shout out Edison Burris. Hey, King, we might have to get Edison Burris versus Coat the Goat. That'll be hilarious.
Oh my god, that would be, bro. I'm gonna holler at him. Word.
Yeah, we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
What's next, Dave? What we got?
Next topic. Unless somebody else got something, I can throw. I got a couple of.
I was gonna say, have y'all talked about Ja Morant? I ain't been in the podcast. So
Oh,
have
you
y'all
talking
talked
about the
about
whole
Ja
thing of
Morant?
I completely agree with the NBA with what they did because at the end of the day, you sitting there bugging out doing that.
Is he?
Yep, he
Let me
is.
ask y'all. Let me ask. He is okay. All right.
He's
He
bugging doing that.
he he's bugging. What do you think this comes from, though? Like, what is this? Is
Shock
this
value.
just like I don't know? Like I don't like he's doing things that like I feel like young rappers would do. Like we
Shock
gonna show
value.
the guns on live. We're gonna show us partying on the plane. Like you doing stuff that like rappers do. You're a professional basketball player, my nigga. You need
And
to be
as a,
showing us highlights of you in the gym working
and
out.
again, look, Phil. And again, like I said, I don't blame the league at all. If you're going to sit there and because we all know that as basketball players, a certain level of you're supposed to present yourself a certain way. As professional basketball player, a certain way you're supposed to present yourself. If you out here doing the complete opposite, then yes, that the league has every right to cancel you at the end of the day.
I'm
Anybody
fearing for
agree?
that brother's
Anybody
safety.
disagree?
No, I don't disagree with now. They needed to take somebody needed to take some action, whether it was the NBA or the Memphis Grizzlies. Somebody needed to step in and say, "Hey, bro, you bugging. Let's sit you
Mm-hmm.
down and get this thing right." Because I'm fearing for the brother's safety.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My brother Bomani Jones was like, "Bro, they killed Dolph at the cookie shop.
Mm-hmm.
You think you can't get touched? You
Exactly.
think you can't get touched?
Exactly.
And you in Memphis of all places." This is a small community.
At least you know he's gonna have a gun on him if they
I
tell him.
mean, hey, Dolph had a gun on him too, brother.
I know,
John's
I'm
favorite
just
rapper
playing.
is YB. Enough said. Oh, it all makes sense now.
But not the
But
way he was holding that shit. I'm scared he don't know how to use it.
yeah,
The video they showed him hold
Bring
like he held the gun in the most non-threatening way I ever seen a nigga hold the gun. Like I wouldn't
look,
even get mad.
look, look,
It's
look,
like
look, 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 look.
he
What
wasn't
was the
flexing,
dude
but
in?
he was showing it like, look what I found. Like it was more like that than him,
Oh my
showing
god, I'm
flashing the gun.
crying. Hey, Brills, that was a 22. What that wasn't no 9.
That was a beat. Look,
Yeah,
look,
it was
that
some
was a
low
BB.
22.
Hold
It was
up,
like
hold
he
on, hold on, hold
showed
on,
it.
y'all.
He like, yo, look at this. Look what I found. Like, he wasn't
Man,
even
hold on,
holding
hold on,
it,
hold on.
flashing it, nothing. He
That was hold on. That was a
held
BB
that shit
gun. I
with
don't know
two
why he trying to
fingers.
front.
He held it with two
Right?
fingers. I don't know why he
He had
didn't
a
say that.
he had
All
a
he had
top
to say
gun.
was an airsoft pistol. What are you talking about? Like
Oh
that's
my
what
god, bro.
Anderson
But
did. Anderson flashed the gun. He was like, "Hold on, it's an airsoft." It showed
oh Lord.
like, I
I'm
don't think
praying
there's
for that
nothing
brother
wrong with
John,
him
man.
having it on him. I just feel he
Mhm.
shouldn't have flashed it all daintily like that on the camera.
Daintily is crazy.
Yeah, he did do it daintily. Like, yeah. Like, ooh, bitch. Hey, Brills, ooh, bitch.
Like,
Boy,
Bitch.
that's the problem I have with it. Like I didn't see no problem with him flashing. He a millionaire. He got money. He probably had it on him. He was probably drunk, got caught showing it but he probably have it on him for protection. But it was the way he showed it that I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, why
But
did he show
Brills,
it like that? He was
why you got it on you? Why your security don't have it on them?
because them niggas be over there. You can't trust your security all the time. Like your security will line you up, nigga. Like we know that. Like you can't trust nobody.
all
At
right.
the
So
end of the day,
y'all want to hear something funny? So according to this news article, even though it's technically not Tech Thursdays, but Fridays is a mixed bag of everything, right? Apparently, according to the title of the article, get Diablo 4 early beta access by buying a KFC sandwich. Blizzard and KFC are partnering to offer an early access to Diablo 4's beta. If you buy a Double Down or any eligible sandwich at KFC, you'll get a free early access code for Diablo 4. Eligible sandwiches are the Double Down and the Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich. For those that wonder what the Double Down is, it's a returning limited edition sandwich and is essentially a monstrous Frankenstein combination of 2 chicken breasts taking the place of the bun with bacon and cheese in the middle.
Sound kind of fire, but I don't give a fuck about Diablo.
That sounds unhealthy. That Double Down sounds unhealthy to the motherfucker.
Just straight chicken. That's some keto diet shit. Like just straight meat and cheese. Like, no bread, no starch. Like that could work.
KFC, here I come. Look at TV.
See? They know what they doing. They know what they doing with that shit.
Now, TV, here's the other part. You'll have to purchase a sandwich on KFC's website or through the mobile app, though. The deal is also only active between March 9th and March 18th, or March 9th through 18th, and is limited to U.S. customers only. Each customer is limited to 1 per code.
I got like 4 devices.
You have 4 different emails for each of those devices.
I mean, but if you just get one access,
I have more than that. Dave, you know what I do. I got more than 4 emails.
No, yeah, good point. It says, what is it? Diablo's 4's early beta access runs between March 17th and 19th. For those who don't want to eat a KFC sandwich, open beta access runs from March 24th through the 26th. The beta will be available only on a variety of platforms that includes PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One. You already pre-ordered? Look. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I forgot I got paid today, right? You know, about the birthday Sunday. I'm sitting there looking like I ain't got no bills to pay with this check. Look, I might just go ahead and just buckle down and go get the file this weekend. I ain't gonna hold you at this point.
Go to Walmart, GameStop. They $3.59 and $4.59.
Okay.
The God of War bundles.
Mm-hmm.
What? So I was looking at they got the Xboxes at Target in my city. I looked it up. I was like, "Oh, y'all got them? They're in stock."
Yeah, the PS5 they flooded the PS5s because the PS5 Pro come out next month.
Mm-hmm. No, I found there was a what was it? I was just looking at it. You can get it for cheaper online somewhere. Where was it? But it's a catch. There's a catch to it. Yeah. You can get it for like $50 less than it, and then Walmart.
Yeah. I just got booked in Virginia in April against some guy named White Mike.
I wonder if it's the same White Mike.
Hold on. I'm gonna talk to you on Discord. I've been waiting my entire battle rap career to get booked against a nigga named Mike.
I wonder if it's the same Mike.
I just thought about it.
Hold on. I wonder if it's the same. If it's the same Mike from Discord, that'd be hilarious.
Nah. I seen the dude I got a battle. It ain't him. But it's just funny. I just realized that because nigga, I got so much material. I was supposed to battle a nigga named Mike, and I ain't battle him.
Mm-hmm.
It's over for this nigga. I hope he see this.
Shout out to Word Sport. Oh, no, okay. So here it is. I wonder if that was only. Hold on. If you go to Newegg, right? This is according to IGN. You can get 10% off the PS5 console at Newegg with Zip Checkout. What Zip Checkout is, pretty much you get it and you make no interest payments on the damn thing. So right now, like they're selling the PlayStation 5 Disc Edition God of War bundle for $503.99. So if somebody wants to do that, like I said, you make a monthly. They put you on a monthly purchase plan with no interest until you pay it off, and you use code Zippity10 at Zip Checkout. So there's an option for people if they're interested. If you're not, let me ask y'all: is it worth it getting the 10% off? Really? All right, good talks.
Nah, I was gonna say the 10% don't really do nothing. You damn near you buy it in the store.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the 10% ain't really doing that much for you. Like you're not saving that much money.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather go in the store and just buy it and buy it outright like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Especially if you got to make. Well, if you're making payments on it, hold on, let's see.
Yeah, and it do depend on the payments though. Yeah, you're right. It do depend on the payments, like how much the payments is every month. You know what I'm saying? Because that's another
Hmm.
bill essentially. So you
Yeah,
got to budget that in.
but like you said, if you got the money, you might as well just buy it right out and just say F and just not even worry about the 10% off.
Yeah, that's what yeah, that's my point. Like, F it. Like, fuck the 10% and payment plans and stuff. But I got the paper right now. Like, if you got the 450, 500 right now, like, don't,
TV said
because
I want to
you'll
personally.
be winding up paying up more. Yeah, I was gonna say you'll be winding up paying more just because of the interest and stuff. Well, you said
No,
there was
zero,
no
no,
interest, so
yeah, zero interest.
all right.
All
Okay.
right. TV said I want to personally thank Dave and EBL as a company in the chat for helping me reach over 1,000 sales. I'm at 1167. I just want to say thanks for the help and the support. Real thanks all of y'all. Congratulations, TV. I'm happy to hear that, brother. Then he decided to punch on the PS5, saying PS5 not worth it. Period. Sony only got 2 games. LOL. Spider-Man and God of War.
But that's why
And
they
Team
outsold
Xbox.
Xbox.
Talk to him. I'm team. Look, I've been team PlayStation forever, just like I've been team iPhone forever. So I'm probably gonna get a PlayStation this weekend. That'll be my birthday present to myself. Like really,
I'm
to
an
be honest.
Xbox brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all can have that. That ain't even what I'm mad at. You know what I'm saying? But I'm team PlayStation all the way. Only in America. All right, cool. All right, y'all. So we got. Let's see. That was the Diablo thing. Diablo 4. I guess I'll go buy PlayStation and then go buy the what was it, the KFC chicken sandwich. Go and get that early beta access. F it. Been team PlayStation until they wanted half my rent for a console. I'm crying. You back? Oh, Flo?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay.
I had to go freshen up,
Okay. Nachi, are you still in the chat? Type if you are, type of one.
Brown. Who's that?
Because I gotta talk. Well, do I want to talk about this topic or do I want to give it to her?
Yeah, give it to her. It's femininity in
So
it.
that way she can have it for Nacho Sundays because it's mostly women related, to be honest.
Let's not do that. Let the ladies talk
Wow.
about the ladies stuff.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't shit for real. All right, Nachi. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this article, copy it, and I'm gonna send it to you. You can read it. You can talk about it on Sundays. Then,
How you going to direct her what she going to talk about on Sunday?
if she wants to, okay.
There you go. Now
If you want to,
you trying to force your will upon her.
Oh,
Vince
she's
McMahon.
hold on. She said I got Sunday lined up already, so spill it, okay? All right. So
Oh, damn.
Well, damn.
yeah, she just told me. All right. So the article is by Essence. It says 5 grants every Black woman entrepreneur should have on their radar. That's the other reason why I was looking at this because Nachi is a Black entrepreneur with a book. It says business grants aren't the easiest to find or secure, but we've got your back. These options are specifically engineered to help Black women get to the money. Pause that voice. Whatever. She's a female. I had to do it feminine. You get mad if you want to. All right. So, although business grants offer free money, the emotional currency the application process requires can often be increasingly expensive. Pressure to Black women. Let's hold on. Where is it? Okay, the new voice. So here are the grants. It's called one of them is called the New Voices Grants. Richard Lou Dennis launched a $100 million fund to help close the financial shortfall among female business owners. Grantees receive access to mobile business incubators, training, and mentorship for pitch finalists and other members of the New Voices community. Brokered grants, online learning and skills development opportunities, and ongoing communications outreach through social media, newsletters, and other streams. There's the FedEx Small Business Grant. The yearly competition offers a 50,000 grant and a $4,000 in FedEx print and business services to 3 grand prize winners each year. Other winners receive grants and access to resources as well. I'm already the article now. The since you told me to spill it. Next one, the Amber Grant Foundation Award. This organization offers monthly grants for up to 10 grand to support females and entrepreneurs starting businesses. Those who qualify for these grants are also in the running for a yearly $25,000 grant. The next one is the SoGal Black Founder Startup Grant. These rolling $10,000 and $5,000 grants are specifically for Black women and entrepreneurs who aspire to launch the next billion-dollar business. And then there's the Her Rise Micro Grant. This program offers 500 monthly grants to Black BIPOC women-owned small businesses. I hate the word BIPOC. I'm gonna be real. Like I hate the way they say it. They just can say Black women-owned businesses. Like, come on, y'all bugging. Nachi, I'm gonna send this to you on Discord if you want to reread it again at your own leisure. That way you can look it up.
BIPOC. That mean they mixed. BIPOC.
I don't know. I think
like you say like BI-POC.
Yeah, people. Yeah, the POC is people of color.
Right, I know that. So BIPOC, like, so you're saying like if you mix, you can get it. I don't like that. I don't like that term, BIPOC. Like,
BIPOC means black. Okay, so definition: BIPOC stands for Black, Indigenous, and People of Color. This is specific to the United States intended to center the experience of Black and Indigenous groups to demonstrate solidarity between communities of color. Whatever. I hate.
so
Like, stop.
why we have
Why
to
do we
use
have?
why we got to use
Yeah,
bi though?
because Black, Indigenous, and People of Color. See, you're looking at the bi part as as something else, and it's not that.
But POC is the people of color.
Yes, Liz, you not people of color like Latin Americans
That's what
or
I'm saying. So where's the bi has no use in that term. If
Black
people of color,
and Indigenous, sir. That's the part. That's what the B and the I are stand for. Do you not? Are you not getting it? Are you not getting it? Are you not getting it?
hold on. So you're telling me the BI stands for Black and Indigenous. What does
Black.
POC stand? Hold on. I hear you. So what does
Mhm.
POC stand for?
People of color. I just said that.
Okay, so you're making my point. Why is the black part put in there? People of color includes all of that. There's no reason for that term to be put on the front of that. People POC, people of color. That means Black, Latin, Asian, Middle
Okay,
Eastern.
here. Hold on.
That's what people of color means. What Black and Indigenous? You don't
want?
have to put
Can
that in front of that.
Can I give you? Can I give you the article with the full on explanation for you right quick? That way you can. So the language used to describe racial minorities has fueled controversy in the United States for centuries. POC is widely used as an umbrella term for all people of color, but now a different acronym has suddenly gained traction on the internet. BIPOC, which stands for Black, Indigenous, People of Color. People are using the term to acknowledge that not all people of color face equal levels of injustice. They say BIPOC is significant in recognizing that Black and Indigenous people are severely impacted by systemic racial injustices. According to Google Trends, the use of the acronym began to spike in May 2020, coinciding with the growing BLM movement in the wake of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Ahmaud Arbery. Founders of the BIPOC Project use the term to highlight the unique relationship to whiteness that Indigenous and Black or African Americans people have, which shapes the experiences and relationship to white supremacy for all people of color within a U.S. context. Where does it come from? Tara Young, a director at UC Berkeley who identifies as Black, Native American, Cherokee, and Creek, believes the use of the term is a product of younger generations, but she appreciates its attempt to reflect Black and Indigenous cultures. No, I get what you're saying, but I get what you're saying, Phil. Like, why do we need another term to describe that? Like, it's foolish. Why do we have to have a term for a name for everything?
It makes no sense.
No.
My brother is black and Cherokee.
Mm-hmm.
He don't say I'm BIPOC.
He's probably
Say I'm
the
black and Indian. Like I don't like the black and indigenous part is like because y'all just want to be recognized and like y'all got it. Y'all got it.
You say it's too much controversy for you. I
Yeah,
feel
it's too much, man. That's why I'd rather stay ignorant. Ignorance is bliss, man.
Stay ignorant is crazy.
Yeah, for real, bro. 'Cause some shit I
Mhm.
don't be wanting to know. Some shit I don't want to know. Let that shit be. And once I find out, then I have questions like this. Well, why the fuck are you putting the B and the I before the POC? I thought POC meant people of color, right? People that got melanin in their skin, right? That's what I thought.
Not all right. Nachi says she's gonna come up here and break it down, even though we already did the article. You know, she's about to cook you.
No, that's all right. It's my birthday. Do all the cooking. It's birthday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did I send Nachi? Why am I having to send all y'all links? All y'all have the keys. Y'all be tripping with this drop the link shit. What's up?
You don't have to drop the link. I'm here.
I already did. What are you talking about?
Well, great rising, everybody. Happy
No.
Friday.
Hello.
What's
How you
that?
doing?
Hello. So I wanted to just break this down a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back to the listeners. The
Mm-hmm.
From what I'm gathering with the BIPOC, it's specific to Black Indigenous people. It's meant to not include um, Asian, Mexican, other cultures. It's
Oh,
meant to be
okay.
specific to Black people. So that's why they put it in front of there like that. And part of
Mm-hmm.
that, what I think it's creating language around a reparations conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's kind of why they're trying to make sure they separate certain things out. So I don't know how many of you guys have read my book, but you'll notice in the title of my book, I say the masculinization of Black women.
Mm-hmm.
Masculinization has been challenged with me in the past because people are saying, well, what's the difference between masculinization and effeminization or defeminization of women? And
Mm-hmm.
defeminization is where you are trying to impose certain things on all women,
Mm-hmm.
where masculinization is a imposition exclusive to Black women.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gathering is that they're creating language specific to our cause because of the history of what happens in civil issues with
Mm-hmm.
Black people and the blurred line of people of color.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times when you have civil rights, you'll look up and the people who are getting the civil rights aren't us.
Mm-hmm.
So my educated guess is that they're doing this to create specific language around specifically Black Native people. And
Mm-hmm.
and just to be clear, when you hear people say they are Indians, they are
Mm-hmm.
Cherokee, they are Choctaw, they are Powhatan, those are the true American Indians. So when they're saying indigenous, that's how they're including that.
Mm-hmm.
So notice it's not African American. Notice it's not the more recent languages we've been using to describe ourselves. So the
Mm-hmm.
Black indigenous is specific to Black Indians here.
Mm-hmm.
So no Asians can't include themselves. You can't identify, you know.
We gonna you know what? Wait, that's Patreon content. I was about to say something like,
But
yeah.
that's it. I heard Phil, he was sounding like, what in the F is going on. So I just wanted to clear that up a little bit. Is to create specifics around certain
Mm-hmm.
around us. I don't want to say certain, it's specifics around us. It's so that, if you have a Korean person who are saying, I fall into people of color, you might, but you don't fall under Black indigenous.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they're doing that. Oflo is over there making
I was just thinking about that. I'm like, we need a show called Cooking with Oflo.
orange
Oflo,
français.
Flow soul food. Like I don't know something.
He over there honey barbecue and turkeys and whole and shit.
That's a fact.
So I hope that cleared it up for you, Phil. Great rising to you this morning. I hope I was helpful.
Phil, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. I appreciate
it's your birthday, Phil?
for sure.
Yeah, today's his birthday.
Awesome sauce. My 15-year-old, his birthday is today. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
We just woke him up with a wardrobe and balloons.
Yes, sir.
Flow is tripping. Is that the hold on? Is that one of the bell pepper containers? That way it keeps fresh. I know what that is. You ain't slick.
Upload gonna fuck around. We gonna come over there and eat.
Mm-hmm.
All us gonna be on grandma's couch. You play too much.
Flow. The grits and eggs. Yeah, grits and eggs.
Don't play with me about food. My coworkers laugh at me. They say we'd rather buy you clothes than feed you.
Man, all right. Story time with Dave. So we talking about food and
that's cool. I'm gonna drop back down.
No. Stay here.
I'm working, Dave. Well, I'm gonna go on mute. But I'm working.
Yeah, go on mute. Because I want you to. I gotta.
I'm at work, Dave.
Right, I'm sleeping.
There was one time, right? This is after me and this girl was living together. Then we broke up. The apartment lease came up, so we split ways amicably, whatever, what have you. So me and my homeboy, Brills is back. We got an apartment together, XYZ, right? So one day, what the hell? How Brills and King both lead and they both jump back? What the hell?
New York shit.
King background is crazy. You're going to mute. Or is that Brills? I can't tell.
No, that's King with the background crazy.
So
my background crazy?
No, you good now. It was loud initially though. What was I saying? So I decided one night I'm gonna make some chicken, this, that, and the third, right? Phil, you listening?
Yeah, I'm tuned in.
All right. So I made some chicken breast, threw the Goya seasoning on some bunch of other different seasons. I was cooking the shit out of shit, right? So me and like I said, me and my roommate, we sat there, ate this shit, right? And I put it on I had a portable George Foreman grill at the time. I swear to you, 5 minutes after we ate this shit, we both passed out at the exact same time for like 2-3 hours straight, just out of there, just like in the living room, like nigga. I was like, then we both woke up at the exact same time. We're both like, bro, what the hell just happened? I'm like, he was like, bro, whatever you put on that chicken, don't ever do that again. Because ain't no way that two grown ass men supposed to pass out at the same time.
Okay, so you put your ankles in it. Okay, all right, I hear you.
Dave over there putting a whammy bammy on the chicken. You can't mess with Dave
Charlamagne be bugging me out, bro. I'm in the car right now, right? This is off topic and shit, but I'm in the car right now and I'm listening to the Breakfast Club, right? And their topic right now, when they're having the people call in and shit and give their opinion, their topic on the radio right now is it all right for a grown man, for a man, period, to call another man sexy, beautiful, good looking, handsome, whatever the fuck it is?
Handsome is valid.
Handsome is the only
valid
word you can use.
Yeah, like all that other shit is suspect.
I've heard other men say another man is, a good looking guy. Like,
Yeah. That's
you can say that.
Yeah, good looking. Yeah.
But all that other stuff, I've never heard of a straight man calling another straight man, "Oh, he's sexy," or I don't.
Bullshit.
I don't get
bullshit. Bullshit.
I don't understand why a man would want to talk to another man like that if he's not romantically interested.
Yeah,
that's exactly. Weird. That's what niggas are saying on the radio. Like, bro, you don't call somebody sexy and not be attracted to them. Like,
that's weird.
That's weird.
No, that's
very, very, very sus behavior.
Yeah, but Charlamagne funny as hell. That nigga's like, you know how he acts, bro. That nigga weird. Like that nigga's like, yo, he's like, oh, I'll take a compliment for anybody, no matter where it comes from. That nigga's funny as shit, bro. This nigga. Yo, he be saying some funny stuff. He be saying some suspect. He be saying some suspect shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Have you seen the
Charlamagne.
thing on the break where they do the Breakfast Club and they showed how they have the two dolls that sit behind Charlamagne and all these compromising
Oh
suggestions?
yeah. The doors. Yeah, yeah. They last time I saw it, it was getting back shots, doggy style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Hey, you can't
That
listen to
is
Charlamagne.
terrible.
Charlamagne be man, he'll have you going left. You got to
Yo,
side eye.
Charlamagne bugging. He said he smelt Jennifer Lopez's seat after she got up
He did
from
Nicki Minaj too. He a weirdo.
from the interview. He just smelling their seat like, ew. The fuck?
Extra weirdo.
Yo, lock that man up, you know. Nah,
Lock
lock him up, bro. Lock him up, bro. Yo, he's showing those are like serial killer like type.
What if it was that time of the month?
Yo, what if she just fought it, nigga, before she left? Like, damn, nigga, you just
Goodbye, y'all.
the fuck.
I hate y'all.
You just smelt the whole gas. That shit went right in your nose, nigga. Just I
Right
held it
in
off.
your nose is crazy. It's crazy.
But think about this. Who all else sat in that chair?
Like, when was that chair sterilized? Like, what are you doing? You bugging.
Yeah, I know y'all didn't baby wipe the chair before she sat on that shit. Like, y'all got a brand new chair.
Ain't nobody getting a new chair. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, like yo, niggas do mad suspect shit. Like that nigga gave fucking DJ Envy a fucking mole of his ass for like Christmas or something. I think it was, or his birthday.
Why?
Bro,
Stop.
I'm telling you, bro, shit crazy.
Secret lovers. Yeah. That's what they are.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
this is hilarious.
I just had yeah, he gave a whole mole of that. Yo, wait, what episode was that on? That was like Martin. Remember Martin had gave somebody something like that? Didn't Martin get like a
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about when you said it. That was a Martin episode.
Yeah, like a Martin episode, right? He did the same shit to DJ Envy. He gave him one of his shit. Like, what the fuck?
Jesus.
He studied that man's ass.
That is crazy.
What else is it? Like I'm with Oflo. Like what else is it? what do you want it for?
He studied that man's ass and then got it. You know he played with it before he gave it.
Off hoodie, Dave. We see you.
You're damn right,
That
Phil.
was
Stand over the
fire.
body with the hoodie down.
That was fire.
You messing with the algorithm.
That's
You messing with the algorithm? I should have added. I put that video on you. I put the link to that video on YouTube. I should have added to
While I
it.
was muted,
I'm just gonna
I see
ask
y'all was
Oflo, what are you making? What is it?
sponsoring. Huh?
What are you making? Like what's going on over there? I'm ready to take a road trip. What are you cooking?
First of all, I was just looking to try to secure sponsors in case they be watching.
Bump all that. Answer my question. What is you making?
Right now,
Yeah,
basic
no,
shit,
yesterday, bro. What you making?
home fries and eggs.
Man, them shits look like they finna be magically delicious, bro.
They are.
I believe it.
Definitely are. But it's
They
just
probably
basic shit.
got inch thick bacon in the oven or something.
Nah, I ain't got no bacon. I ain't got no bacon today. Damn.
I
How
don't
you had to
even
bring
eat
that
meat.
up? You know what's crazy? I got scrapple though. I got some beef turkey scrapple.
I think I'm about to go make some smothered potatoes. You got me hungry, Oflo.
Yeah, I got the peppers, some onions. And what I try to tell people is they be like making the home fries and they put their onions right in there when it starts. I'm like, yo, you burning your onions up. They're gonna cook all the way through before your food's done. You gotta wait till the end and then throw your onions on there.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah. And you always
I
gotta
know
be
how to
flipped.
do it, Flo. My stomach growling like a mug. I definitely got to go get some food. I'm floating, mess it up.
Listening to
I'm
y'all.
about to too. That 5 hour. Look, I took a 5-hour energy drink before I started a live, right? Just 'cause I was a little sleepy, and they ain't did nothing. I'm still tired.
Oh shoot, Dave.
I know
Well,
what
it's
happened.
2 minutes to 9. So if you want to, get you some rest, because we wearing your ass out come Sunday. Pause.
Yeah, I'm not streaming.
Paul.
I'm not streaming tomorrow either. So
Hold up, and King in here. King gonna turn this to Blazing Wave anyway.
Thanks. Breaking
Yeah,
news.
that's a fact.
See?
This shit ready to turn up. It's Friday. I ain't got no
Yeah,
time for that.
we gonna fucking go live shit later.
oh yeah, King's
Me
Court.
too.
I gotta fix everything because Diddy
Me too. I
jacked
got matter of
everything up
fact, there's
yesterday.
an event tonight. I gotta pull up to this event.
What event?
There's an event tonight.
On Twitter. Yeah. I'll send the link.
Yeah, make sure you do.
Because they've been dying to listen to this, but what it is they all on the West Coast. So when they start, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. They like, yo.
Yeah, it's late as
But no, it's cool because I got some of them starting their shows at 5 o'clock in the morning now. So it's cool.
Hey Dave, you ain't the only one bald now, brother. I'm bald now.
I heard you. I seen the message yesterday.
Yeah, I'm bald gagged out. Yeah.
What is going on? Why is everybody going bald? Is it in honor of
Bald
Dave's
gang.
birthday? Oh, Flo, you gotta hold it down. You and King gotta hold it down. Dudes were here.
King. Jesus, King. Jesus.
King got enough hair for everybody on here. Between him and
that
Old
background.
Flo, should none of us be without hair.
That's a fact.
I want to see your plate when you done, Old Flo. I'm invested.
We out here, Fast and Furious.
Lord.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
With the heater on and everything like that.
I hope not.
Slow down in that Camaro. Slow down in that Camaro, King. Slow down.
Yeah. Slow down, King. Slow down, King.
Fuck you, Old Flo. Fuck you, Old Flo. Yo, it's not raining, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Y'all should come get some of this snow we got. It's like 6 inches on the ground. It's still snowing.
We got nothing but rain down here. Like
Man, it's a winter wonderland outside. I'm so fucking mad.
Damn, I would not be able to drive then. I would be in the house.
You would be pissed off if you was here, King. You can't even.
Hell
You wouldn't
yeah.
even see the bottom of your car.
I swear,
That is
I
shit.
swear, King always driving somewhere every day. Like that is never be home.
You gotta go.
You fool.
Nah, I'm always home. Well, when I'm not driving somewhere.
King driving being home is going home for 5 minutes and going right back out the door to go somewhere. Chill out.
Dang, oh, he's gonna go get something to eat.
Yo, we out here, man.
Like, you know how he be saying, "Oh, I fell asleep. I'm taking a nap." I think he be taking a nap in the car the whole time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nigga, I wake up in here. I be like, what the?
No, see, I don't need you to do better.
We outside. Yo, 15 miles per hour? What the? 15 times 5.
15 times.
Be careful out there, bro.
Right, I know where you headed.
We out here. Let's go. Yo, Dave, dope episode. You going to sleep now?
Yeah, I'm finna. I was just about to. You heard me. I was just about to sign out.
Yeah, I heard that. All right.
You see the onions?
All right, y'all. It's Big Wavy Blaze. You know what I'm saying? Catch y'all Sunday for the roast.
Hit your new outro.
Great show, Waving Blaze. Thank you for letting me.
You didn't have to use the disclaimer today. Today was a good day.
Exactly.
Word.
Hey. You want to
I
use your
guess you're not.
disclaimer? You want me to act up right quick?
I guess. Hold on. I guess you're not. Yeah. Hold on. All right. Smoke. The smoke event. Why I just put up. We'll put
Great rising, Smoke.
Yo, what up, Smoke?
Good morning, everybody. I'm just chilling, getting ready for this flight to Cleveland tomorrow for this battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm on
Good
Fawn's
luck to
card. They
you.
got Shotgun Sugar as Cash Money. Bunch of good, you know what I'm saying, battles tomorrow.
Oh,
We in
what?
Ohio. So anybody in the Ohio area, if y'all want to pull up, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't
Let
it
me know. I
snow in
can try to
Ohio
info.
too?
Right, I ain't going nowhere. I'm snowed in.
Nah, I said if you in the Ohio area, because I know niggas ain't trying to travel just for that.
I ain't that
That's
far.
but
I'm in
that's what I'm saying,
Detroit.
isn't it?
So
Ain't it snow in
Ohio ain't that
Ohio right
far
now?
from me.
Oh, nah, yeah, it might be. It might be. I got a flight, man. If they delay
Hold
it,
up.
whatever.
Call
I'm
me.
still going.
Call me.
Oh, yo, Mason Valley, Cincinnati's own.
Maze? What you say?
Don't piss yourself
Yeah.
off.
Oh,
Hang
the
up
guy
on them,
Maze?
Smoke.
What's
Don't
up?
listen to them.
Yo,
Oh
Maze
no,
be
it's hold on. No, it's just nope, it's not raining. It's raining.
Is
Yo,
it
Maze
gonna
live
be?
what?
Is
Maze
it gonna
live
be
in Ohio?
online?
nah. Is it gonna be live on YouTube or
Nah, I
pay per
think he
view?
got pay-per-view. It's a
Oh,
pay-per-view.
okay. It's a pay per view.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you know how they do VODs and all that, you know.
All right. All
Like
right.
we got some good, yo, there's some good. I think there's Shotgun Sugar's Cash Money. You got True Foe. You got Kick Chaos on the card. There's a bunch of niggas on the card. It's a good.
Oh, all right. Hell yeah.
You
Fonz
got
last call was.
King of the Natty. So
Hey,
you know, let's see what
drop a
boy out.
flyer or something so we can like. I want to.
Pull
You know what I'm
up.
saying? I ain't got shit going on.
Word, definitely. I think it's the Certified Killers card. Yeah. Fonz should be. I
Certified
mean, like I
killers.
can't play
Hey.
right now, but you know.
I'm in
Yo,
Detroit.
how
I'm
you felt
ready
about
for
that?
the Ohio battle, but it's just bad weather right now.
Yo, how you felt about that that disaster in Anderson Girls?
Yo, that was fire, bro. It was better. Yo,
Hell
I'm not gonna
yeah.
lie. Both of them were better than I thought they were gonna be. I'm gonna be honest.
Hell yeah, that was
Not because I know
wild.
Disaster's fire, but that was like the disaster we really wanted to see. Like he was
Mm.
clowning them, joke, wordplay, like the multis was there. This was the disaster niggas been missing for a minute. No cap.
Facts,
And
yo,
he
nigga,
and
that
he
shit
looked
was
like he was
fire.
having fun with it. It didn't look like he was like, you know what I'm saying? And Anderson was good too.
Yo, what?
It wasn't
Anderson was funny as hell. That nigga was good. I was like, yo, that was a dope battle, bro.
facts.
That
They
was
lived
dope.
up to the main event. Word up. I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
yo, this is fire. That whole joint was that whole joint Angry Fan did was fire. I liked a lot of that shit.
Yeah. We was talking about it. That shit was fire. It was pretty
Yeah.
dope.
It
And
seemed
I don't
like
Caps
it's
the
mean,
getting
league
better and better.
owner?
So Caps got something going.
Caps the league owner?
Yeah, man. Come on. Angry League. It's an Angry League.
Hey, it's the angry league. Man. Salute Caps, man. Do your thing, brother. Go crazy.
Word. It was good with everybody this morning. How y'all doing, man?
I'm chilling.
shit, man.
Can't complain.
Shit,
Phil's got a
man.
birthday today. My son has got a birthday today. It's a great
Happy
Friday.
birthday to your son. Word.
And Phil. Phil
Yes.
got a birthday too.
Oh, Phil. Yeah. Phil's birthday today. Turn up, nigga.
Yeah, hit that cash up. Hit that cash up, G.
I know that's right.
Oh, shit.
What's your cash app, Phil? So we can put it in the chat.
My cash app is Phil the Tiger.
Like Tony the Tiger?
Yeah, like Tony the Tiger. Phil the Tiger. Spelled out. Phil the Tiger. Dollar sign Phil the Tiger. You'll see my name pull up.
All one word. All one word.
Yeah, all one word. Dollar sign Phil the Tiger.
Oh, bro, get your BMW. Phil the Tiger.
I'll be back. Y'all heard it.
Look in the chat, Phil. Is that the right spelling?
Hold on. Let me check. Yep, that's it. That's it.
I love the cash app, y'all.
Salute. Appreciate all the birthday wishes. 34. Blessed.
Aw, I remember when I was 34.
Yo.
You remember when you was what?
You
I
made me
remember
and
when I
Oflo
was
mad when you
34.
said our age. Your age, man. 34.
I remember 44 too.
I don't remember no 4. Me and Oflo like, man, you just a boy.
Shit, what behind the ears, young buck?
I don't remember 24, 34, 14. I was high all them times. I don't know.
I'm
Listen, I was all the
I was high.
Good day, I might remember. I guess.
not high at 14, Oflo.
Yeah, I was getting high. I was getting high.
Listen, it's one thing to remind us of everything.
Hold on. Yo, Oflo, how old you was when you first got high?
Like 5 or 6.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, damn, he beat me. I was like,
you gotta understand, yo.
Yo, 5 or 6. What the?
Dog, I grew up with my uncles and aunts. It was like 12 and 13 when I was 5 and 6. So it was up. You know what I'm saying?
It was up.
It was up.
Like my whole family, listen, my whole family do that. Listen, everybody in my family, brothers, mother, I'm Jamaican, so
everybody.
It's part of, listen, that shit is part of the regular harvest, bro. That's regular shit for them.
I'm sneaking in pocketbooks, finding powder and shit. Nigga, come on. What the fuck is wrong with you? I just don't, like, I could be on here and give y'all all that, but it ain't for y'all and shit. Like,
yeah, no, brother. That's for King's Court. That's for King's Court.
King, you already know.
I already know what time it is. I know.
You already know.
Man, they was corrupting brother young Oflo back then. It was like,
for those that don't know where I'm at, I'm in Jamaica, Queens. You heard? This Jamaica, Queens, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You trying to link with niggas? I got niggas out there you can link with, boy.
Yeah, we in Jamaica, yo. We out here real quick.
Yo, my boy got a shop out there, man. Let me know.
In Jamaica?
Yeah, he got one of them shops out there, man.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to go to the Bronx right now too.
Yeah, that's the trip.
Yeah.
That's like an hour right there.
The miles up on that Camaro, boy.
Like niggas need to just
pay
that fucking toll.
Out here.
$6 for
might
the
be there in
toll. You be
45.
there in 20 minutes. You can pay the toll $6 and be there in 20 minutes. King just lazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you be taking fuck that toll, son. Niggas be doing it.
Yo.
That shit you don't gotta pay it now. That shit
15,
come in the
20
mail.
minutes.
Hell
That
no,
shit.
fuck all that. You can't get time back. I can get more money. I can't get more time. Fuck all that.
Yeah, them tickets be sneaky.
Yeah, well, I ain't
waste time. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather pay than waste time. Like I said, I can make more money. I can't make more time.
It depends, man. I'm like, if I got the time, I'm taking that extra.
Nah, but look. Sometimes hold up, but depending where you at, right? Because sometimes, look, it depending where you at. Because sometimes you'll see like the toll route would only be off like 7 minutes or something like that from the local route. So for that, I'll just go local.
Yeah,
but if it's
where
like
you at, nigga, I know where you at, nigga. You can
yeah.
It's a base on the Throg's neck, nigga.
Yeah. That's a whole 35, 40 minute cut off right there. Like you right, bro. That's a whole 40-minute cutoff, nigga. It's either get on the Whitestone, be there in 20 minutes, or go to FDR through Manhattan, nigga, and be there in hour and a half. Like, damn. Yo, they make that shit mad hard too. Like, man, fuck that. I'm going through the easy pass, nigga. I ain't even got an easy pass. I'm going through that shit. Fuck that.
That shit
Nah, but look.
In like 2 weeks, nigga. Who cares?
Yeah. Okay.
So Brill's King, like, or Smoking NY, like, when y'all have to go somewhere, right? How early do you have to leave before you have to be there? Say you got to be somewhere at 3 o'clock. What time do you have to leave your house?
How far is it? How far am I traveling? Because listen, all right, so New York, you can tell me something in mileage. Just tell me mileage, like 5 miles. If I gotta go anywhere 5 miles, then if it's into the city, depending on where I'm at, 5 miles, just 5 miles could take me up to an hour. Yeah, an hour and change, like 5 miles. Yeah.
That is
insane.
It's not a straight.
That is insane to me.
Yes.
And see, like, I've been out of town. I've drove in, like, damn near all the states. So I know the difference. Like, New York, It's not a straight 5 miles. I'll be in Baltimore. 5 miles is literally a straight 5 minutes.
Yeah,
New
yo,
York
it's
5
literally,
miles.
yo, that shit is crazy. It's literally a minute a mile down south.
Yeah, yeah. In New York, that shit 5 miles is not all highway miles. You probably be on the highway for 1 mile, and that should be congested like a motherfucker because everybody's dodging the toll. Niggas is like,
Yeah,
everybody
and
got.
then the other 4 miles is in the street where you stopping literally in every corner. Like, god damn, bro.
That's why. That's
So
why
that shit
niggas New
takes
York.
up.
Damn.
That's why
So if
New
I
York
have to
niggas
be,
drive
so
the
if I
way
have to
they
go
do.
somewhere 5 miles away, I gotta leave my house an hour
Yo,
early
that's why
just
in
to
New
be on
York,
time.
niggas don't want to buy no cars that they selling in the streets that the mileage is all street mileage instead of highway mileage. Because the street mileage out here, bro,
And stop
you
and
stop
go.
every corner. You stopping in every fucking corner out here, nigga, literally.
Like where I live at. See, and it also depends on what time of day. Because where I live at, from where I live at to my job, is a 20-minute drive. Probably like 3 miles, 4 miles. 20-minute drive with no traffic. If it's during rush hour, it's gonna take an hour. So you better off taking public transportation sometimes.
That's why they call it a New York minute. It's different.
Yeah, that's why you better off taking public transportation. That's why the public transportation niggas have cars and won't even drive their shit. Niggas will park their shit and get on the train and go to work.
That's right.
Cause you can get to work quick on the train. You ain't no traffic. That shit gonna take you straight there.
Damn. What's the point of having a car? Why would I pay a car note if I'm not finished?
Because there's no
Because there's
Walmart
still
in New
there's
York.
still people
Because there's no
who take
Walmart in
travel.
New York City. Just put it this way: there's no Walmart in New York City.
Right.
So if you want even a little leisure like Walmart, like where every state, other state and city has, you gotta have a car because you can't even get to Walmart without a car. You gotta go to Jersey or Long Island just to go to Walmart. I mean, most of this shit is in Jersey. Like if you really want to do something, New York is just congested. It's like a big ass tourist attraction, and the people that live at the tourist attraction don't never like this shit. Like I've lived in New York for damn near 40 years, and I've never seen the ball drop.
Yeah, me neither. Like in person, you're right. Nah, hold up. Nah, yeah, you're right.
I've never even had the urge to go downtown.
We left. That shit's crazy. It was so crazy.
Yo, that amount of people would kind of be scary though to me. Like, I've been in stadiums.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I was like, I've been in big venues and stuff, but that amount of people, like you said, because it's a tourist attraction. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's a vacation type deal. Like, motherfuckers playing their whole year out
all the day. That's annoying to us. We don't want to be around that. It ain't even like dangerous or nothing. We see this among people.
You know how hard it is to take a piss. I heard.
Any day, walk down 42nd Street any day. It's thousands of fucking people. But it's like this shit is annoying. Just everybody just stopping and looking at buildings. Like nigga, that shit not special. Nigga, you never seen a big ass TV? Like the fuck out of here. Like, I be hating that shit. Yeah, but then I understand because then I go to Vegas or something and I'm the nigga looking up at the big ass TV. And they like move, nigga.
Look, get your ass out the way, man. You see. You seen life before, haven't you?
That's a fact though, because my man's EJ came out here, so we in Times Square and shit. Yeah. EJ looking right, yo, let's take pictures and shit. I'm like, nigga, all right, but nigga, this is regular. I don't care what.
Let's take pictures. I want to capture the moment. Good.
That nigga was looking around and all he like, wow.
They want cheese.
Wow, this is what y'all live out here?
Well, I want a cheesesteak. I'm like, fuck out of here.
All them lights give New Yorkers headaches.
Yeah, everybody that go to Philly want a cheesesteak.
Fuck that shit.
Not me. I'm vegetarian.
New Yorkers get mad. We gotta go to
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you, Oflo. If I do come to Philly, if I come to Philly, y'all, I am going to like. Come on, dog. I'm gonna want a cheesesteak, bro. Like, I'm gonna want one, dog. Like, it's just. I feel like that's getting the essence. Like,
I
nah, I
make
gotta
them
get
in
a
the house.
cheesesteak. Nigga, I'm really in Philly. You know what I'm
And that's
saying?
like
I
niggas
make
come
them
to
in
New
the
York
house,
and they
bro.
want a bacon,
I
egg, and
make them
cheese
shits
all
in
of
the
a
house,
sudden.
bro.
Niggas want a
We
bacon, egg,
not
and
going to
cheese all
no
of a
store.
sudden. They kind of.
Yo,
I
you
make them shits
Oh
right
no,
in the house, bro.
That's
yeah, nah.
everywhere.
See, nah. If you can whip it up at the crib, nah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want the OG. I need that
I'm about to
OG.
yo. I'm
This
about to
what I did.
confess
This
some of
what I
my New
told
York
King.
Niggas
trauma,
want
yo.
chopped
When King
cheese
and
and
Joe
shit.
came,
When
I
I'm on the
told them to
train,
bring some rolls from New York.
yo, when I'm on the train, I look around. I don't know why, son. If I'm on a New York train, nigga, I can't stand a certain way. I'm about to position myself. I don't trust niggas. Niggas done push
That
niggas in tracks before and did crazy shit. So I look at nigga. I'm on the train track. I be looking for niggas stand a certain way. I'm like, nigga, what you standing like that for? Nigga? You ain't gonna push me. Nigga. I'm
yeah.
not gonna be one of them victims. Hell no.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them niggas. Yo, smoke. I'm one of them. I wake the homeless niggas up. If it ain't no seats, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you gonna get your ass up, and I'm gonna wipe this shit down with some alcohol, and I'm gonna sit down.
Yo, they got that one crazy nigga. He been going viral. That nigga got like 4 viral clips on people. Yo,
Yeah.
I know you know
Ooh.
what I'm talking about. That nigga dressed crazy. He smacked the lady food. He
Oh,
did
that's
mad shit.
just
That
a
nigga was
skit. The
shitting in
Instagram bum.
buckets.
Nah, that's the Instagram bum. That shit is skits. He fronting. I know the nigga. I know his
Nah, I
manager
know
and
what you
all
talking.
that.
He did. They said that nigga cat man. They be stunting for that nigga.
Yeah,
He
the
doing
nigga.
that
He
shit
was
for
just
real.
on. He was just on some court show, the People's Court. Like he's a comedian. He just did a stand up set.
Oh, I didn't even know all
Oh,
that. That's crazy.
Yeah, all those are skits. Like everybody that's in there is down with it. The
That
lady he
shit is
smacked her
hilarious.
fool, she was down with it. All that.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that's hilarious.
The Instagram bum.
Yeah,
the
New York crazy.
Instagram.
New
Is he
York
really a
crazy
bum?
when the bums
Yeah,
get lit
IG
off the
bum.
internet.
Yeah, IG bum. But
Even the
he run
bums is lit
around
off
and
the
ripped
internet
up.
in
He
New
run
York. That's
around ripped up
crazy.
sweatpants, and he be doing wild skits and shit.
But if you're not getting paid from it though, smoke, like
Yes,
He
he
that
is.
getting
ain't
paid.
Yes,
He
he is. He
getting
got a
paid from
he's
it.
manager. He do stand up comedy. He just did a stand up set. He get paid.
okay.
You could go
Shit.
to his Instagram. He got bumming daughter. His daughter in the skits is my man's daughter, which is his manager. I mean, she a little
Ah.
rapper. She a
Oh,
little
okay.
rapper.
So it's all a look. It's all a look. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. It's
yeah.
a look. All right.
They had
And he
one skit
viral,
where he
bro. That
pawned
nigga
her.
went
He pawned her for
viral,
like
bro.
20 racks.
That nigga went viral, bro. I can't even cap.
Damn.
And multiple
Damn.
times. He went viral like 3, 4 times, bro.
Yeah, he was just in Cali. He done made it to LA. He be all over. Like he really
Hey,
do stand up comedy.
hey, smoke. Let me ask you this. Just to
What
kind
you
of
got?
like transition off this. Do you think YouTube is wasting? I mean, do you think URL is wasting YouTube? That's that source because I had to. We was talking the other day on the Discord. We was like,
Good afternoon.
are the impressions are impressions worth more than the money if we're a business because we're in this to make money, correct? That's why you start a business to make money. But if this side over here, the YouTube side, isn't generating enough revenue for us to sustain, then we do the app, right? We do the app, but then you have the people that'll say that well, now you're neglecting YouTube, which is the largest platform, but it's not generating enough revenue for us to like really like use that as a source. So are the impressions worth more than the money, or is it just about the money? In your opinion, and Bruce, you can answer too. Nachi, if you wanna.
I feel is has to be a balance. Like there's no way we can focus on something that's not making us money because we have to, especially with the current state of battle rap and what they're paying these battlers, we need to recoup this money because niggas is getting paid now. We not just booking battles, niggas getting 500 a battle, 200 a battle. Niggas is getting 10, 20 racks a battle. Venues is costing 10, 20 racks to book. Like, we need some way to recoup this. Like, we can't recoup it off of YouTube because YouTube gives you pennies off the dollar. If
All right.
anything. So you're gonna need the app, but like I understand, like I feel the people that's really complaining about the YouTube drops are people they're not really diehard fans because diehard fans got the app. Like diehard battle rap fans, like a little $8 and shit. I'm gonna watch these battles when they drop. And if they don't got the app, they bootleg gang and don't give a fuck about YouTube. Like we
All right,
don't
so
like. Go ahead,
I've
smoke.
been, I've been saying this
this is how
multiple
this is
times.
how this is
Hold
how this is how really this is the best part of the business when you think about it, right? So Smack started the app and slowly started to decrease his output on YouTube. YouTube changed a few years ago, just before the pandemic, and started doing the whole profanity thing where they're not applying certain ads to content like that. So like Disney didn't want they movie ads on battles and shit like that, or all these marketing towards certain age demographics. So that shit changed and caused less, like only thing the ads that URL could start getting is like tequila ads and shit like that, grown people shit. You feel what I'm saying? So like now what happened is Smack
Yeah, they
what we can't determine or gauge is how much they're making. But the
you can
obvious tell that they're making good
hold on.
enough money is they never change their
Smoke.
system.
Smoke.
Yeah.
You can get an estimate of what they're currently making based off of Social Blade though.
You can get I'm gonna show you something. You can get an
Hold on, no, I'm
estimate.
finna show you right now. Watch.
No, yeah, you can get an estimate, right? An estimate still is not like it's still not accurate. They only know their app. Can you tell
No, no,
their
no. I'm
app how
talking. No,
to
no, 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 no,
subscribe?
no. I'm talking about based on for YouTube what they're making, because like you said, the limited ad revenue, the limited no ad revenue they're
But
not.
we still actually don't know, because like what they do is they check your content, and if you have a certain level of cursing, they take all ads off. Like if your shit from the jump is all curses and shit, like you know how it is, bro. They'll immediately put you in a bracket where you're damn near not making no money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Look at
saying?
the. Hold on. Look at the screen right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is Social Blade. This is according to Social Blade right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is one thing because I've been said this multiple times. Like, if you're only making estimated monthly earnings of between $336 and $5K a month as a business, when you're not making nothing. And
Yeah.
it's because of the fact of YouTube changed that, like you said, the YouTube ad monetization policy. You know, battle rap isn't battle rap. As much as we love it, let's be honest, battle rap is not a culture where you can make it on YouTube because of the fact of all the content that it's in it. Where it's talking about whether you saying, "Oh, I'm gonna kill
All we
you," or I'm a, or I got the glizzy or anything, any of those words like that. That kills off your ad revenue. You know,
Yeah,
they
and,
just
and
not.
battle
What
rap
was
is
it?
like instantly cursing. Battle rap instantly curses.
I
Minute
mean,
the nigga
granted,
round start, in a minute he cursing.
I mean, granted, yeah, they. I don't know if you was here yesterday, Smoke for Tech Thursdays. They're changing the policy. Did you see that? Were you here yesterday?
No, is it? I'll ask you this: is it for the better or worse?
Eh, you can debate either one. Hold on, I'll show it.
I mean, better for us or worse, or like you know what I mean?
Hold on,
From my perspective,
hold on, I'll show you.
I mean that
Watch.
includes EBO too, bro. If I
Yeah,
battle
yeah.
on here, I got to watch my curses.
But still, no, but still, like so here's my thing. For the battles, I already know ain't nobody gonna be able to watch that curse with the battle. This is what it is. But it's like for like the different segments, other than Kings, I know King don't care. You know, it is what it is. So here's what this is. Okay, so for people that don't know, if you're a YouTube channel, this is Creator Insider. This is where YouTube go. The people that run YouTube, like this guy right here, is Connor, who's the lead for monetization policies, right? The Creator Insight is for creators to watch in case of new information that's coming up involving YouTube. You know, that's the thing with battle rap, with the battle rap culture. No disrespect, but like the blog and stuff like that, they don't watch stuff like this. You know, other content creators watch stuff like this, but that's another reason why I try to introduce certain things like this. So I'm gonna go. Nacho, you watched this with me yesterday, but we're gonna watch it again right quick.
Okay, folks, we need to talk about profanity and the update we made at the end of November to our inappropriate language ad guidelines. You know, my full-time job is monetization policy. So before we get to the meat of it, let me say first and foremost, we have read all of your feedback and watched the videos you've uploaded with feedback. You've told us that retroactive reviews of older uploads were unexpected and that the community was not sufficiently informed of these changes and their impact. What I'd like to walk you through now is how we've acted on what we've learned from the update in November. Let's start with the policy. Our update last November aimed to improve the clarity and enforcement of our advertiser-friendly guidelines, and to make it easier for creators to monetize brand-safe content. Since then, we heard concerns from creators about the impact of this change. Upon reviewing our own enforcement data, we found the profanity policy resulted in a stricter approach than we intended. As a result, we are making the following changes to better reflect the goals of our initial update in November. We are no longer treating all profanity equally. Usage of moderate profanity, words like bitch, douchebag, asshole, shit, at any time in the video content is now eligible for green icons. Under the November update, this would have received no ad revenue. Usage of stronger profanity, like the F word in the first 7 seconds or repeatedly throughout the majority of the video, can now run limited ads. Under the November update, this would have received no ad revenue. Content using profanity, moderate or stronger words like fuck after the first 7 seconds will now be eligible for green icons, unless used repetitively throughout the majority of the video. As was the case before the update in November, use of any profanity, be it something like shit or the F word, in titles and thumbnails will receive a yellow icon. Moderate profanity, like shit, in either the title or thumbnail will receive a limited ads rating. And stronger profanity, like fuck, in the title or thumbnail will receive a no ads rating. We've also clarified our guidance on how profanity in music is treated. Moderate or strong profanity used in background music, backing tracks, or intro-outro music can earn ad revenue. So, what's next? The videos that received a yellow icon as a result of the November update will be re-reviewed by March 10th, and if they get a green icon, the new monetization status will be reflected in Studio. Note that some videos may remain with a yellow icon for inappropriate language, like I said, if there's profanity in the title or thumbnail, while others may still have a yellow icon if they violate other advertiser-friendly content guidelines. For example, if you have a video with an adult content violation, but under this update, the video is no longer violative of our inappropriate language guidelines, the video will remain demonetized as the alternate violation remains. You can refer to your rating status page in Studio to check which guideline your video may be impacted by. Now, I want to explain why we have to re-review older videos.
We don't need all that part. But so yeah, that's the new part. That's the
Yeah, I think we got the gist of what he was saying. Yeah, I think we got
which is honestly me looking at it. He was only saying things that's better for us in battle rap, so that kind of helps. That's a good thing for that.
Yeah, I think what he was saying was
Now,
that
but hold up,
when it comes to
here's what I
music,
did want to. My fault. Here's what I did want to get off when I was saying what I was saying. We don't know. We truly don't know what the app generates.
Right.
So if we did, we might completely see why URL has not gone back to YouTube. And here's the truth. It may be a long-term goal for them to eliminate YouTube as the source of battles. Maybe they're like, because I feel like noticing that they have to publish this content under YouTube, they feel like, yo, we don't have complete sole true ownership of this. YouTube has clauses that we don't even probably realize. You know what I'm saying? That limits them from something we don't know.
Let's be honest. Hold on. My bad. Pardon the interruption. Let's be honest. When it comes to battle rap culture, when we start new channels, we don't read all the damn guidelines. We're gonna be real. We just think it's easy. Oh, I can just go on YouTube and do what I want. No, there are certain guidelines you have to follow. That's why they're there. In reality, a YouTube channel is pretty much like the equivalency of renting an apartment. At the end of the day, you know, when you're at an apartment complex, there are certain guidelines, there are certain rules and guidelines you have to follow in that complex. You know, and if you don't follow them, you get kicked out. Or in case of YouTube, you get fined. You get fined or you get kicked out in an apartment. Or in case of YouTube, they take your channel down. You see what I'm saying? So, but a lot of people think, oh, just because they make they take the time to make their channel and produce the content that they can do what they or go live and do whatever they can do whatever they want. That's not how it is, people. Like battle rap community, we gotta stop. We gotta stop getting out of that mindset. And to be honest, we gotta start learning stuff like learning and watching stuff like this. It can't just be other create like the regular creators outside of battle rap that watch this stuff. We gotta start learning how to do that. Like one of the things. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say this. My bad, and I'm know I'm going on a I'm having a move round, so my bad, Smoke. Like one of the things I've been doing, right? Let me share my screen right quick. We're going a little behind the scenes, right? With every video I've been doing, I've been adding a end screen, which is that where you put you can put one video, two videos, playlist, this, that, and the third, right? And a card within each of the. Oh, I didn't put a card for this one. Oops. A card, and I link that to an old video. It's to a video. Like right here, it says video Nacho Sundays, episode 3 of Fibonacci Brown. The reason why I do that is because that way, when people that helps bring viewership back to your to other videos that you've uploaded. Now, let's be honest, people. When it comes to battle rap, whether you're a blogger or even some leagues, sorry, they don't do none of that.
I'm straight taking notes right now. Like I don't know about anybody else, but I'm
No,
all
listen. These are low key. I think the one thing I think URL is and that mask of not knowing certain this is why I feel like that case was crazy because we was hearing about they would have to open the books if the Norb's case was getting at a certain point, which honestly that leaves their business kind of out there. But what I was trying to get to is that URL is being a business, a private business. We don't know reasons why, but it's obviously lucrative because they're continuing to do the app without going back to YouTube or trying to find other means. The only thing they did besides the app was get the streaming service for their live event. That caffeine deal, a lot of people kept saying it like caffeine runs URL now. You remember that? Why? Remember back then, niggas was like caffeine on URL now. Niggas was saying this is what people's assumptions are to a lot of things, not realizing that the business is out of our sight. We don't know the contracts and what's going on. A lot of this is assumptions and da. We might look at it, and I'm telling you, for the most part, I'm in the belief that we see them app numbers. We're gonna know why URL ain't do that shit. They're making good money.
So
can I say something
What does that do for you as a battler?
off of the topic? I don't want to get too far away, but I do want to kind of piggyback on what Smoke was saying. Sometimes there are things that go on in the background, and what we receive as free is definitely going to cost somebody else. I'm actually running into that issue with the audiobook for my book. I would love to be able to put out an audiobook that's accessible for a lot of people, but the chunk of money that these audiobook providers want it makes you step back. Like, wait a minute, how can I do this myself? And I don't think that that's too far from what Smack might have did. Like, hold on, how much of my content am I gonna let YouTube just take? And before I decide, you know what, I might need to do this for myself. So I can understand that plight and that question coming up, especially when you've given a lot of your time, a lot of your content over a lot of years to something like this, and it's not really beneficial over time as you would think it would be after so long. So I'm really I understand what he's saying. I'm very reluctant to release my audio book, just to be like, yeah, I'm on Amazon, yeah, I'm on this, and it's like, yeah, Amazon bending me over. Like, I'm not so ready to do that.
Then look. Then at that case, just charge for it. Tell the people.
Can I ask you a question, Dave?
Hold on, hold on, real quick. Hold on, Smoke. Let me go, Phil, because Phil had something. Then we'll go back to you. Then I was
going to ask Smoke. All right, so now being that we've unpacked that, what does that do for the battler? The person that's
Um,
trying to build the person that's
that's
trying
a
to
different.
build a fan base, build your brand, make your name for yourself. And
I think I,
where are the most eyes going to see you? They're not going to see you on the app because that's a niche audience. They're going to see you on YouTube.
That's a fact.
well, it's perfect. Like the guidelines, like is to look at the success in that within that, right? So you got to look at the successful artists in battle rap, right? The difference in like a Hollow to Dawn and like obviously like an A Ward is the leverage, right? Like Hollow can go to both leagues. We see this. He can go to both leagues like nothing. Easy just kind of got this power that we just witnessed a new person just gain this power that they're like, yo, I'm independent and there's nothing you could do because my following is so strong, you're still gonna want to do business with me. It's just like Geechee. Once there's certain as artists, we just gotta build our fan base, go on as much leagues as we could. If you take on league personal business, you understand what comes with that because we see it with certain people. Certain people stand by, like they'll stand by URL, but it does eliminate them from other competitions of getting booked and vice versa. So we watching a lot from the artist perspective. It's a whole different game because we are like the contractor. You know what I'm saying? So like we got to get just booked and keep the politics of the business out of it and try to. That's the best we can do as artists. Easy did that pretty well, even though he's kind of getting into a dangerous level of saying things that might compromise him. But I don't think he said too much. I think URL will still do business, but it's a funny game now. Now he made Remy's man. There's a lot of politics to each artist. We gotta look at each artist's success, what they do, and analyze our own careers. As artists, it's tough, but it's a different game than the league owners. You know what I mean? It's a whole different game.
Can you price yourself out, Smoke?
Of course,
See,
everybody can.
here's my thing.
Anybody
Here's my
can.
thing. Here's my
Anybody making a price good.
okay. So here's my takes, right? And so number one, like we always talk about how a million views is at a third, or when we see a battle do just to piggyback earlier what I was saying about adding title cards, end screens to the battle rap community's content, right? Could you if leagues actually started doing that, and even the bloggers, their views would be a lot more than what they are. And I've never understood why they don't do stuff like that. So that's my first take. Maybe just like I said, maybe they just never looked at the whole video detail part where they can figure out how to do it. I don't know. I'm a nerd, so I look at everything. I even video analytics, all that. You see what I'm saying? But so I feel like that would be if they were to start doing if everybody in battle rap started doing that, it would bring more and more eyes to battle rap. A, right? So B, the other thing I wanted to say is the other reason we don't, like you said, we don't know the other details of why URL started wanting to move to the app. Like you said, like it could have been it could be like you said, that way they own their own stuff. Because you got to think about it, Smoke. What, not 3-4 years ago, it was that whole flagging war where damn near everybody was flagging everybody, trying to get everybody the F out of here. You see what I'm saying? Like maybe URL looked at that, looked at it, was like, what if that happens to us? Everything that we ever worked on is out of there. You know what I mean? It might not happen to them because they are with Quarter Lab, so they probably have a little bit of leverage, but you just never know. You know what I mean? I don't know how. So I don't know. I don't really know how it works having a YouTube. I guess what is it? A YouTube account manager like that?
I think they realize this, man. You got business. You can't give out certain stuff for free. Like you really can't. I think they look at it like
Really
our
can't.
catalog. Our catalog is the goal, right? Like because it's about access. Right now, that means if I go pay for the app, I got access to current events all back to this catalog. I do think it's worth it. I don't even think it's a crazy thing to pay $8 a month for the app. They actually made it a reasonable price. You know what I'm saying? Me being realistic.
I battle 125 a month.
That's what I'm saying. 25 a month.
And hold on. My bad, Spoke real quick. Even what Bills will say, don't nobody complain about I don't hear nobody complain about iBattle app being $25 a month.
Because everybody don't have iBattle though.
That's fair.
I feel like there's a certain exclusivity, right, with the app, and I feel like the people mad at the app are here. We being realistic. Would RBE be mad at the app? Of course. They don't know how much URL's making, and they know them niggas making cake off that shit because they're really the only one with the biggest app out there. I want to say the biggest. I don't think iBattle sells as much as URL, obviously, but I think that they each have their fan base because iBattle's continuing it too. It doesn't seem like he stopped. If it wasn't lucrative,
nope.
I think he found his rhythm. Maybe that's why he made it 25. That 25, that triple the price is compensation for those who ain't gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? But it's probably still a well-running machine and generating him enough money where he's still booking good cards too. He's booking a lot of good people. He ain't booking no average.
Now mind you, with that,
it might also
hold
go
on.
back to fundamentals too. Like any business owner is going to ask themselves two things about any business: how can I save money, and how can I cut costs? It's only so long you're going to be in bed with somebody before you like, wait a minute, why am I getting the same benefit I got 10 years ago? Why is this relationship not moving in a way that progresses for both of us? If you keep paying out money at the same time and you're like, wow, I'm doing all the work and you're getting how much of a percentage of my content? It's only so long you're going to let that go on. You have to ask, how can I cut this cost? And how do you cut that cost and still make up for what you feel you might lose, as well as balance out profit? You start your own. That's how that happens.
Mama trying to take me clothes shopping on Saturday. All right, mom. Shit, look up.
Hey, happy birthday to you.
I mean, not on Sunday, on Saturday.
I think that a lot of right now, URL is probably going to try to find other options too. Like something they can do that's going to just get the brand expanded. I just think that there's a lot of things going on, so we're just going to watch the whole game develop. You got Remy with the Chrome. She's bringing in new sources that can kind of give her access to stuff. We don't know what she's going to have planned. And if Remy make it happen, there's all sorts of things that could happen.
Smoke, it's been 10 plus years, right, with URL. Why don't they have a merch website still?
That's a very true statement.
Is there a demand for it?
Merch though? They have no access to their merch. I think they have somewhere you could buy a URL t-shirt or something.
They don't. Is there a demand for a URL t-shirt or a hoodie or a sweater? Or
my thing is this though: as big as their following is, come on, think about this. You don't think people would walk around with URL TV t-shirts?
I would.
I think people would, but I think for some reason I think it's out there. I don't think it's impossible to get though. That's one thing I'm like. How would this be like?
Only time I've seen URL TV t-shirts is when they were with Al Capone.
I don't think it's something they promote heavy. Maybe they feel like it's not they maybe also want to leave the open for clothing brands. I don't know. There might be other things. There's a lot of brands I see associated with them.
They could, Dave. I hear you, bro. Like they could sell merch, like even at events, right? When I went to some events,
y'all don't see M3 out there and all of that. Y'all don't seeing Fred Brand out there a lot. He's on a lot of shit. The vice versa shit that Clips and Goods be wearing. Y'all don't be seeing them brands. I be seeing them, bro. It's not like what I mean is they might have deals with other clothing brands, and that's not the concentration of business. Yeah, but I still feel like if I wanted to order it, I feel like I could find a site that they. Oh, you see, they got a site.
On their Instagram. This on their Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They gotta have something. I just think it's not prominent marketing. You know what I'm saying? We're paying attention to other stuff more than just that.
But see, even with that though, like you said, it's on their Instagram. Why don't they have it? Like if you go to some other content creators, they have that are under the YouTube partners policy. They have the merch part in the underneath the into the. Hold on, let me show you.
In the description.
URL don't care about YouTube.
Yeah, I don't even think it's just that not to say don't care. I think that we might be missing the little quick ones. It might be in the battles, in the intro, and we're not even noticing that it's a real quick bow, get the clothes here, and we just didn't notice.
We're
like
watch every damn intro.
you watch every intro and remember and memorize all the marketings they're doing. I don't. I kind of like most niggas
Yes.
skip through that shit.
Yes,
Some niggas, I be
I watch.
seeing niggas, I be with niggas, they'll skip that shit.
No, I watch it from the intro all the way to the end. I'm weird. Leave me alone.
Yo, dead ass. I know niggas who'll skip right through all intro. All right, they'll stop at the intro. Let me see these niggas talk this shit. Intro. All right, that's it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Usually, especially when it's the same ads that go kind of by on most battles. Like, I've seen this.
My boy MKBHD, shout out to him, right? You see how with your YouTube part when you have a YouTube partner program, right? If you have your own merch website, you can link it to your YouTube channel. You see what I'm saying? And that's been a thing for a long time. And I don't understand again why they've never done something like this. Where you can have it automatically.
Have you gone on their site?
I just went on urltv.tv. Nothing's on there but the app, but it goes directly to the app and tell you what's on the app right now.
Also, what's on the app? Is the app promoting it? There might be there.
No. All it says is battles, artists,
It's
collections,
already a
originals,
goose
and
chase to
leaderboard.
find it. So
You got to go out your way to kind of get that.
yeah,
get
it's
that
not user friendly.
It's on their Instagram.
Brill. Oh, see, Brill said it's on.
Go to the
It's on
Instagram, babe.
They did have the real nigga time clothing. I think they tried these things, and I think they're like, you know what? If it happens, it happens. We'll still sell this shit, but I'm not concentrating on clothes. I'm not. You see what I'm saying? They do battles. It's like,
that might
what
be
he trying to do? Like, even he did. Remember, didn't Smack make a strain for a second? And nigga had a strain of weed. We got the Smack weed, nigga. Here we go.
Hold on.
I think he tried shit.
On it? Hold on. Where on their Instagram? Because hold on. Let me pull up what I'm looking at right now.
Bro,
it's funny because I was
screen.
Was it in the bio? It's probably on all the bios and descriptions, and we just don't notice the little link there and shit.
No, Brill said he looked it up.
No,
he was looking at it.
Look at the screen. Can y'all see?
I have the screen up there right now.
No copy, respect.
It's an old post. But
The post, real egg. I don't see anything about merch.
Scroll, man. You see the clothes.
no, they had it. They discontinued.
Yeah, of course, you're gonna have to go through a lot of promo, but yeah, man, that's not
they
the,
discontinued.
not
It's
the
not
main
up there
goal.
no more.
Oh, it's discontinued.
You see,
that mean they tried it and it wasn't doing numbers.
But look at where they were. But look at where they were trying to get at. You can. They're trying to. Why would you try it on IG where you only got 289,000 followers versus YouTube where you got more followers? You see what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure if you go to the videos that they were dropping around that time, they probably promoted it there as well. Just that, like I said, when they discontinued, they probably, man, fuck all this shit ain't selling. Fuck it. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna keep selling. I'm not gonna keep selling CMOS on the block and nobody buying it. I'm out here, man.
Yeah,
I got
okay,
the
but
CMOS,
okay.
Don't nobody want this shit.
Okay, yeah, but y'all have a point. That could have been at a time where they had a smaller following. But like my thing is this: as your following increase, why not just try it again? Hell, EBO's done it. We had our merch. We had merch at the time. We realized it wasn't selling because our fan base subscribers wasn't that big. So we was like, all right, F it. We just gonna stop. You know?
Yeah, I think it's everything. You know, I think it's marketing focus. Like literally, Hollow was selling good because Hollow was just LOM everything. LOM everywhere he went. LOM. And then he had the big battle with Mav. LOM. I'm telling you, man. It's just marketing.
Or my other thing is this, right? Even remember when they used to go live for the face-offs on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't they have super chat enabled? You don't think people would have donated to the super chat?
Don't you gotta have a certain amount of followers and people in your chat to do super chats?
No, all you have to do is be part of the YouTube partner program, which they've been part of because they've been doing because they were
I've seen ads. That's 20 people in the chat give a nigga money. It's like, yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this thing only got 20 niggas, but they giving them some money and shit.
Man, if y'all don't,
yo, that was donating to Remy shit. That was donating to Remy shit.
Exactly.
I need a crash course, dead ass, because I need to get my channel together.
So you gotta have 1,000 followers. Okay, you gotta have 1,000 followers and 4,000 hours of watch time.
4,000 hours of watch time,
which is and 1,000 followers.
And 1,000 followers. Okay. Now I know what I gotta do.
But with that 4,000 hours, you have to get it within a 365-day time span.
Okay. Within a year. Okay.
Like our channel just recently, let me see. Our channel technically has a total of 8,000 hours of watch time, but we're not monetizing that 8,000 hours of watch time. We don't have 4,000 hours watch time in a year.
Okay.
So.
Well, you're gonna hit it this year.
I'm trying to.
I mean, it's too many shows. It's happening. That's happening. Just be prepared for the next step. You know what I mean? Because that's happening.
Trust me, I'm already prepared.
I know. You're gonna hit that probably way before year end. You understand? You know what I'm
do y'all
getting
think?
at. Yeah.
What y'all think, man? What y'all think of this year that's about to
Bless
start?
you.
Like,
Was that a sneeze? Bless you.
Look.
Hmm?
Nachi.
No.
I give us 3 months. 3 more months.
Yeah. Like that's why I keep saying like that's happening. That's definitely happening. Like you're gonna do that. So just already know what you're doing next, because you might as well count that as done.
Oh, trust me. Me and King was talking the other day. He already know. I'm slowly set up everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think now that Remy Ice, we got King of the Dot came back, they did an event, right? Now here they talking of trying to follow up with another event. They want to do another one. You got Remy back. You got URL. They got stuff going on because they got the Kings and Queens. This next one going down with Clips and Jazz. This is a good card. Like, do y'all see it? All right. Now, as an artist, right? Is it now everybody wants to go get some King of the Dot plates and some Remy plates? Is it back to URL? Like, do y'all see this being a bigger war like now that there's like Remy and King of the Dot and RBE and URL was like last year's top go-to thing? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm not really haven't really thought about it or looked at it like that personally. But I do like the fact that if King of the Dot's coming back, we got Remy doing her thing. We still got RBE and even URL. I like the fact that it's competition, because what happens with competition is
it makes everybody better.
Mm-hmm.
Steps everybody shit up.
Every platform is going to want to strive to create the best battles and best content possible.
Yeah,
that's what a Smoke. I would lean to ask you that question. That is, I feel like with you asking that, you feel like the artists feel like YouTube drops are more important than just being on live on a Saturday or Sunday, and we get all these impressions right now. And I might trend on Twitter, I might not trend on Twitter, but you're gonna have damn near the most eyes on you at that very moment. Or I'm gonna bank on the fact that this battle is dope. It wasn't live, but when this shit drop on YouTube, I'm gonna get them numbers ran up. So now I can ask for a bigger plate for my next battle. That's on. I feel like that's kind of on the artist. Like y'all gotta kind of like look at the situation and kind of like be fluid with it. You don't want to kind of be locked down to this URL or RBE or KLTD or Chrome 23 or whatever. You kind of want to be fluid so your face can be out there in multiple spaces. So when you can promote yourself and be like, hey, look, I got a YouTube drop here. I got a YouTube drop here. I got a YouTube drop here. I was live on Caffeine on URL. Like you can, your resume will speak for itself.
But see, Phil, here's the thing. It's more like a lot of these battles don't understand. It's more than just having YouTube drops. It's about being able to promote yourself. A lot of times, and no disrespect to Smoke, because he is a battle rapper when I say this, right? No disrespect to any other battlers as a period. I'm just speaking from my point of view, right? When I look at things, a lot of times, these battlers like to say they're independent contractors. If you're an independent contractor, aren't you supposed to be able to promote? Aren't you supposed to promote your own brand? That's the problem. A lot of these battlers don't do that.
Yes.
They think just because you're battling just because people see you on multiple platforms doesn't mean that isn't the end all be all that you got to do to promote yourself. Prime example. Look at the rising the people that's been what they said the hottest person in the past 4 or 5 years. Look at Geechee. Look at Easy. even when they're not battling, what did they do? They had their own little podcast to be able to keep their following going when they're not battling. Or you seen Geechee. Geechee was damn near everywhere on URL last year when he didn't battle that much. He was
Same
hosting
with
face
Jazz.
offs. Yeah, Jazz. You see Jazz at every damn event, or like just going live on IG, stuff like that. All of that plays in a factor when it comes to being able to promote yourself. That's how you got to keep your name relevant even when you're not battling. A lot of battlers feel like just because you have multiple battles on YouTube, that keeps your name relevant. No, it don't. Because what ends up happening is you end up what ends up happening is you end up almost causing a reverse effect, possibly, to where then a lot of fans will complain, oh, you're oversaturating yourself. How many times have we heard people say that?
A lot.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you want to also maximize your potential as an artist, right? So I
Yes,
mean,
but that's what I'm saying. You can do that with you can do that without having to battle as much if you're doing other things. You don't have to
Yeah.
battle a lot in order to do that. If you go to a league and be like, look, I got a YouTube channel. I've been doing this, that, and the third on it. You show me your numbers and everything, and you show them how many people your views on whatever content that you're bringing to that, or if you're going on caffeine, or if you got something on caffeine or something like that, and you're doing the same thing, and you show that to them. That's another another selling point of being able to increase the bag. And a lot of battles, and no offense to battlers, but a lot of y'all don't understand that.
It's like having a portfolio. It's no different than wanting to have a diversified portfolio. You're doing the same thing with your career.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're just going to be one trick pony, you can't really expect to be seen outside of that doing other things if you're not doing other things.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes sense. Treat your career like your stock portfolio. If you're just gonna risk it all and throw everything in one basket, you're gonna run the risk of like throwing a lot more of your career away. Where if you're able to balance things out in different areas, it allows you more visibility to be seen doing other things. That's how you see a rapper as an actor and
on the
a
sidebar,
rapper as a comedian and a rapper as a podcast host. That's how you see those things because you can.
I think
sidebar real quick.
the only thing I'm
Sidebar
gonna
real
add
quick.
to that.
Hold on, Smoke, real quick. Let me get this one round out. Then I'll let you. Sidebar. Think about it. If you're doing stuff like that, guess what? That's another bag that you can get on the side where you don't have to depend on another bag that you can get on the side. Also, you get two birds in one stone. Go ahead, Smoke. My bad.
I agree with you that I think social media is successful for every single thing on earth. Like everybody can use social media, like you know what I'm saying, to get ahead in every profession, everything, let alone battle rap, right? So that's a given. I think that's just whatever you do. If you do cooking and your social media great, there's going to be the reflection of that, right? So what I want to get to is that as rappers, right? I agree with you on certain levels that, of course, we're supposed to do certain things, but I also think that the politics changes a lot, right? Because consistency
No, that's right.
for everybody doesn't pay off. So like it's opportunity, it's everything, right? Seizing those opportunities, right? So like I'm gonna show you an example. If Twerk didn't choke against Swamp, Geechee, and had classics, if Charlie Clips took Hollow and Lux more serious, right? And was on, because everybody has these opportunities. Sometimes they kind of let go and they're not doing what's expected and what the goal is. So like the thing is the outcome of that, right? But sometimes the politics behind certain people. Some people get certain favoritism, like, oh, you're this artist, so you know what I'm saying. You look at Surf completely choking and having a bad, horrible performance versus Lux, right? Now it showed up, but sometimes there's people who takes these losses and it damn near doesn't even affect. They're still, it's still fan favorites. I think all these play part. You know what I'm saying? So like
Because
it's
he's
not.
able to promote
I
himself
think
and
that
talk
it's
himself
just
out of it.
yeah. Like I
My
think
bad,
you
Smoke.
got to think about it. Some people, Hulk Hogan was the poster child, right? But then there's other people who was there, who were superstars, and they were getting their name there too, and they were more. It's just that certain people don't meet certain criteria, and that's what it is. I feel like as artists, you find a new thing to do. Easy wasn't always doing the social media thing, and I think it's about when you do it. Does it always? It doesn't always work for everybody. There's a lot of rappers with social media shits and is not doing what we're talking about. Am I
People, I
right?
think if you,
You think that?
Yeah, you're
There's a
right.
lot of
I
battle.
think
There's
you
a
make a
lot of
good point.
bloggers out there that are battle rappers.
I think that what people don't understand, especially when you don't have that back knowledge of how it used to be in order to get visibility and market yourself, they don't appreciate the certain tools that social media offers in order to be able to increase your awareness in what you're doing. We had street teams back in the 90s where you had to
I
like
agree,
walk
but that
around
applies
on
to
posters.
everybody.
But it's like now it's not
That
even appreciated
unfortunately
that
that
rather than
applies
have
to
to go out
everybody.
there in the street, now you can actually put up a flyer on your page and reach thousands of people. So I think it's taken for granted how easy it is to actually do your own self-promotion and marketing as opposed to what went into a marketing machine 10, 15, 20 years ago. So I think you make a good point that people don't take advantage of it. They think it's too difficult, too hard, or it takes away from them being an artist. And it's like, no, all of that is a part of it. All of that is one big ball of what you have to be doing, and just focusing on one side of it. That's ham, no burger. That's cool, no aid. You know what I mean? Peanut butter, no jelly.
Yeah, hey,
To your point.
real quick. Everybody read silently what I put in the private chat right quick.
Well, let me go to the private chat. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Facts. I got you guys. I gotta get going. It's my youngest birthday, so
Go do your thing.
time to
Mama
go.
talking about going to DSW tomorrow. Okay, ma, I see you.
Tell
man,
Mama I need
I gotta
a
get ready.
7.5, 8. All right, you guys. You have a great morning. It was awesome talking to y'all as always. And I'll tap in a little later. Wave and blaze with Dave. Hey. And don't forget to make sure you pull up to Nacho Sundays at 6 p.m. special edition with the Dave roast. So we'll see you guys.
So wait a minute. You gonna roast me during the day and then roast me on your own thing?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a day of roasting. It's a day of roasting.
Oh shit.
It's the Dave roast. I have been promoting this being an all-day thing since the beginning. Yes. I'm gonna talk serious topics on my show, and I'm gonna lighten them up roasting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All book. You catch it all. You bet, bruh. There's gonna be a tank aimed at you Sunday. You wait, bruh. You understand that? You see,
I ain't
you
gonna
did
hold
this to
you.
yourself.
I ain't gonna hold
You did
you.
this to yourself.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought about doing something crazy for that day. Really, like,
I want to see the sweatshirt.
You do?
When I jump out aiming that thing, clipping it like a hairline on Dave. Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought about doing it. Like, so I've seen a lot of streamers do this where they'll set a goal for like, they're like, all right, I'm only gonna stream for X amount of time, right? But now for every time they get a sub or anybody like donates X amount of money, they'll increase the time per sub or per money that's donated. I thought about doing that for Sunday, but I'm like, the way people troll around here, y'all will try to have me live all damn day.
Yep.
I want to have a raffle where we take a tape measure from one side of your hairline to the other.
Jesus Christ.
And see how many inches, who can get the closest hairline inches. And we count centimeters, millimeters, all that. Who can get the closest?
You ain't
because your hairline is legendary. I need you to lean into the light so we can see the convertible up close.
Nah, because it's gonna be cut tonight. It's gonna be cut tomorrow.
Man, Dave, if you cut your hair,
Dave.
You think I'm not finna look? Hold on. You think I'm not finna look fresh on my birthday? Like, you bugging?
Big shave.
That's a fact.
Hey, my barber told me I'm gonna make your hair smooth as a baby's bottom. I said that's what I want. That's exactly what I want.
I got pics, Dave. I got pics. I'm using it. One of your pics gonna be a background on the Nacho Sunday show.
I'm crying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going in the archives and catching me a Dave picture.
I got did
Show for show.
I gotta go share that flyer with the Illuminati Dave on it.
Hey, Phil, did you see this yesterday?
Nah, what happened?
Look, watch
Take this one
watch the
for
video.
free.
Watch the video. You're damn right,
That
Phil.
was
Standing over the
fire.
body with the hoodie down.
That was fire.
Dog. It was the way Dave slammed his hand down for me like he was serious.
Like he was saying.
He did that like he
You're
was
damn right, Phil.
That was fire.
Check the hand slam. That's how you know he mean business.
Right. I need Dave RP Sunday, Dave. Dave, I need you to sit back in the chair with your hands just.
Diddy is in the comments. What's up, Diddy? But I gotta go, you guys. I got stuff to do. I'm working too, so I'm trying to like multitask. But great talks. I enjoy you guys as always. Great show. Wave and Blaze with Dave. Make sure y'all pull up on a special episode on Sunday where we
Phil, you mean
roasting
this
Dave
day?
live. Yeah, Dave. We roasting you
That day.
live on Sunday,
Now,
starting at
Mr.
7
Phil,
a.m.
you mean this Dave?
Yeah.
Oh, Dave, you better go ahead on.
Like an evil genius, just.
No, he gonna put up with a
Yes.
hat on. You better go ahead on somewhere, Dave. Whip out the hairline. We here for the hairline, Dave.
What if I go like this?
Oh man. No, you can that'll work. You can still see the hairline from there. Look like you ain't even got no hat on. Look like you wearing a headband.
Jesus Christ.
Headband, Dave. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, she clipped up early, Dave. She clipped up early. Goodness gracious.
That's my bro.
The wrong person.
You gonna give me the ice though?
I meant to get my I meant to get my
There you go, Dave. Get you a couple
Yes.
of gold chains. Can't nobody tell you nothing.
Talking about.
You
Yes, sir.
You can't do a see-through hat, sir. We can still see your head through there.
I'm wearing like this. Like what's my boy that the gym dude, the gym dude that's talking about how all the ladies that's doing like trying to trap the guys at the gym.
Your widow's peak is hanging out the top of that hat like a middle finger. You can't wear it like that.
We'll wear it like this.
Oh my god.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
You gotta get Dave
Phil.
across the top.
Happy birthday, Phil. This is for you.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, brother Dave. I appreciate it, man.
We'll be leaning that way.
See, next year we gotta have an EBL party and put y'all birthday parties together. I didn't know y'all birthdays was this close together. Dave, if you don't go head on with the rapper hat.
What you do about that? What you do about that? What you do about that? How you doing?
Go ahead and I know one of y'all gonna clip that. Go ahead and clip it. There you go.
Thanks, please. Diddy is in here too.
There you go.
Let's go.
OTI when he had it barely hanging off the back of his head. Yep.
It wasn't even on his head. You got to go back about 6 more inches. There you go, Dave. Where's the Don't move, Dave. I swear you better not fucking move. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, just wait till I get that MK that Canon M50. Y'all gonna be everything really gonna be nice and clear.
Oh my goodness. I gotta go buy a wig so I can pull up with some extra hair for you.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Just in case you run out on your birthday, I got you.
You know what? I might be on live like this, low key on my birthday. Now that I'm thinking about it. Just sit here chilling the whole time. Like, hey guys, how y'all doing?
The whole show.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all.
Hold on.
Look at all that extra face Dave got on in front of that hat. That's what I'm talking about. The hat is doing the wave part of the Blave and Blaze with Dave.
X. Kill it up. Kill it up.
All
Love
right,
it.
y'all. I gotta go. I'm out of here. I'm gonna tap in with y'all later. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
to
because
you.
if you don't leave now, y'all ass gonna be here for you gonna
Right, she gonna keep. Yeah, she gonna keep going. She got the up and on slow roast right now.
It's all in love.
Do they look? Do the AirPods make it even look funnier, low key?
Yes.
Oh.
Because your hairline goes beyond the AirPods, which lets people know it's past your ears like a stuck convertible.
Jesus.
I love you, Dave. I'm out of here.
All right, Phil. You know what to do. Hold on. Let me get to it. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, take it. Pause.
You already know it. Oh. Okay.
There you go.
You already know what it is, man. It's my birthday. Salute to Dave. Salute to EBL. You already know what it is. The Wave and Blaze podcast. Monday through Saturdays. Early in the morning. Wake up. Kick it with my guy, man. Sunday, you already know what's going down. My brother Dave's birthday. The roast is happening. It's litty. And we signing out.
If it ain't exclusive, it don't matter.